boy.
You know what? And a special edition. Nate
From
Dogg.
Guy.
Guy.
It
Yes.
was Teddy Riley.
Teddy Riley. That's right. Guy.
So this is who you talking about, Nick? This nigga here. This nigga had
Yeah, I
one
like this
and
song.
done.
I like
He
this
was
song.
done after this.
That's all good.
Like Dave Hollis.
Nigga done, Nick. It's over. Where we going after this? Nowhere, nigga.
Oh,
There was a collaboration that was done
Are you
by.
dating this nigga? How'd you even come up with his name?
like I said, man, in my mind, I think of the most obscure motherfuckers.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's dope though.
I forgot the mind.
Songs get caught in your head.
You know what's funny is,
Impossible.
no. The funniest shit is, you ever see somebody that wants to get their ass whooped at a funeral?
And no.
At a funeral.
I'm gonna go no.
Old people get fighting and shit.
No, bro.
K-Dot's in the
No,
building,
bro.
y'all.
Come on,
Oh,
Kay.
no, take this out, kid.
Oh, got your piece on. Hey.
You like a straight drug dealer, nigga.
Oh shit.
I know you got pulled over, nigga.
She's selling, Nick.
Nigga,
She's selling wet ones. Nigga.
K-Dot like she just straight.
I got food. K-Dot? Oh,
K-Dot look like paid in full, y'all.
Should have called ahead. They brought food for you. You know Speedy. You know Speedy gonna always hook you
we'll
up.
do salad on Wednesday.
K-Dot just like a straight 80s drug dealer, y'all. No, all she missing is a
All you
K-Dot.
hear is, when you see K-Dot, you hear, psst.
All she missing is glasses with no lenses in them, nigga.
People die every day.
That's right.
That was a
Check
cold
out
line.
every
Said,
day.
"Get shot every day, B. You need a hug or something."
Every day, niggas check out.
My dad had to have 2 funerals.
Are we still talking about this funeral that had to fight?
They had the funeral in
Nigga,
Oklahoma and then the funeral.
Robbie is a nigga that come to your house, go to your kitchen as he's talking to you. Hey, man, so I saw Charles last week as he making a plate.
And he'll grab the last biscuit. Too. Y'all ain't got no more syrup.
Oh, you hungry, dog? You
These
know,
your mama's special biscuits. These are delicious.
I'm glad she made these.
You ready?
Is she here?
You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, go ahead.
Right.
That's gay.
Roll out loud with Speedy and friends.
Pop, can you move that chair?
It is now time for the rollout
That
show.
chair, either move it that way or
Content
this way.
may be a little
That chair.
vulgar, subject matter may
don't
be
put
a
'em into
little
this
rough,
frame.
but guaranteed to be
Push 'em
fun.
out of frame.
So sit back, get ready to ride
Right there.
with the rollout show.
Pop.
It is time to laugh.
Either way.
Anybody move out, blow your fucking head off. Anybody move out, blow your fucking head off.
Thank you for laughing already. I appreciate that. Laughing at Robbie. It is a rollout show. It is now time for the rollout show with Speedy and Friends. I'll be
Speedy,
up in this.
bitch.
All right. Now the niggas came here with their own snacks. I wish I'd have known. They gotta say my little chippities.
For real.
Oh, nigga, you done wasted mayonnaise on your outfit. He got Miracle Whip all on her outfit.
They're like, what you been doing, K-Dot?
Yeah, they gonna be sniffing you through the whole airport. She got something. Anyway, and else we got.
Your man Robbie Perron, what's happening, y'all? Back in town.
Robbie.
Come here for the meal. In house we got.
Where'd
You
go,
got your boy Kaiser from the Bay. Kaiser from the Bay.
like the
All
hospital?
right.
No.
Sose. Kaiser.
Kaiser. KYZA.
Why y'all
Kaiser.
saying it like it's Asian?
It's Kaiser Sose.
Like a, I don't know.
Kaiser.
Well, you had to
Yeah,
watch.
that's the whole shit got started. The Kaiser Soze shit.
Kaiser Sose. But at the marble table, the one, the only, the honorable.
Shalom to the people.
My son works.
Hey, listen. So I felt the first time in my life I was getting old.
You fail.
No, I felt for the
Oh,
first
you
time in
felt.
my life I was getting old. So me and my rib went to Universal Studios. Right.
That's gay.
I went with my wife. I didn't go to the man, so I'm cool.
hilarious.
So this is crazy. So we going down. I don't know the last time you guys been there, but the escalators.
Yeah, escalate.
It's steep, right?
Yeah.
So I'm on there. I'm feeling woozy. I'm sitting there like, am I getting vertigo or something? So I'm staring at my wife's shoulder. And so we get off the first one. I look at her. She looking woozy. And I'm like, you all right? She's like, nah, I don't feel good. So we get on we make it to the mummy ride.
The what?
The mummy ride. They got a mummy ride there, right? We go get on the roller
You
coaster.
went there to ride?
To get on the rides, yeah. That's what you do at your studios.
No.
I ain't gonna take a picture with Shaggy. I went to some roller coaster. So we get on the mummy thing. I could barely fit in the little chair. And by the time the ride over, me and it's one ride. We get there, got on one ride, and we both done, tapped out. Completely tapped out.
It was
My
like
body.
$45 getting that bad boy.
I got season pass.
Oh, okay.
So I figure every time we go, we gonna get on one ride and just leave. That's the game.
Pretty
plan.
much what it is.
At this point in my life, man. I need to start taking yoga or something.
You got woozy from the elevator,
Yeah.
escalator.
Yeah. So,
So
you
you
know,
tapped out.
Yeah, but see, it wasn't just me because I didn't want to say nothing. I didn't want to mess the day up. You know what I'm saying? So I was just being quiet. I'm
You
like,
looking at her
nah,
like,
I'm
what's
cool.
wrong with
I
you?
was like, no, I'm cool. And then she was looking like, I'm ready. She was like, I'm ready to go. I'm like, good, because I'm out too. I was like, so,
That's when you size it up. You know what? We don't need to be.
I mean, was and then the first ride you went on was like really,
it was one of those 3D. So it was the 3D roller coaster. I don't know if anybody ever been on a 3D roller coaster.
yeah,
So
Where you don't go nowhere?
don't go nowhere.
this one, you're not on a
Would-
track, but
would-
you're moving around.
With a couch shake?
No, it's not. I know what you're talking about. It's not like that. This was a little more intricate. So you're actually moving around. It spins you around and shit. You know. But you're basically in a room, just moving around on this little, toggle kind of thing.
It
So-
kind of sways you around like a simulator thing.
Exactly.
Panic room,
exactly.
yeah.
So it was cool.
Oh, you went on that. That's why you was all woozy.
It wasn't, but yeah, you're right, Pops. Because as soon as it started, I had to take the 3D glasses off. I'm like,
Oh, yeah, that should give you vertigo.
Oh, yeah, I'm like, I'm finna throw up on this
That'll
thing.
give you vertigo.
So
Yeah.
Yeah, you get to a certain point, then you got that light and dark vision.
Yeah.
You know,
that
one
happened
eye.
to me too,
Yeah,
Rob.
because your night vision is working in one eye now. So
What? Nigga, I ain't got that
Yeah.
problem. Nigga.
no. You,
No, you got night vision, nigga.
no. You know the weird
working
part
in one
about
eye.
the weird
Like a
part about it
fucking
is you
cat.
have one eye.
He said you're a cat.
No, but you got one eye that'll be like it's like damn. You'll be trying to think you need Visine because it's blurry, but no, you see better with one eye in the dark. As you get older, your eyes shift.
He's absolutely correct. If you're a shooter, then you have a dominant eye, and you
Yeah.
use that eye to point down your target.
Okay.
It's just like, but you know why pirates had that one patch? on
Nigga,
their
did
eye?
you mention the pirate? On
Yeah, because of the glare from the ocean.
Damn,
No, they
you
kept
the
one.
only
They
nigga I
kept,
know that would mention.
kept one
Oh,
eye
no, actually, I do know
for
why.
night
Wait,
vision.
no. This is actually why they did that. A lot of people don't know this, though. This is why they did this. So they would keep one eye. Robbie's right, though, but it was so they can attack people.
Yeah.
So they would attack most ships at night,
Yep.
right? So you gotta, or when you attack a ship, most people are coming from the bottom. So when you come up, your vision's kind of off because you're coming up into the sunlight. But if you have that patch on and you go down to the dark, you can just pull the patch off and now you can see already in the
Yep.
dark.
Oh, because you have night vision in one eye.
Right.
In one eye.
It's been used to being in the.
But that's what happens when we get past a certain age.
Yeah, that was the.
It starts to shift. It's like the eye test.
Yeah.
How they're always say, okay, cover one eye and one eye sharper than the other because one eye is starting to adjust to dimmer light.
Was that right?
Yeah.
Well, I've been in the woods a few times, and that shit didn't work, so I'm just sitting my
Hilarious.
Did they let you go?
I
I just want to let everybody know I don't know what the fuck going on.
it's talking
You
about
went
some
camping?
scientific
You
shit.
said you
Niggas
was
a
in the
dim
woods.
light.
Did you go camping?
Huh?
Did you go camping?
Nigga, I got lost in the woods one night.
Hilarious.
You got
That's
lost. in
I
the-
got
fucked
lost
up.
in the woods.
We talking about eyes and windsors not here.
That's what. Look, after that come, and I was raped. That's what you come after. I got lost.
Yeah,
in
that
That's what I
sounds
said.
wrong.
I got lost in there.
Well, it was what I thought about when he said that shit. It's like what my
I'm
experience
saying that's how I
was.
usually go down.
Yeah.
That's why the movie Deliverance. When I seen that movie, I was like, oh, I ain't ever going camping.
That was a funny ass story, man. It was Halloween night and shit, and I'm out in the fucking woods.
I'm gonna let you know if it's funny. But go
What was your
ahead.
outfit,
All right.
nigga? Just like a Native American.
Hey, when the nigga say it's gonna be funny,
I was kind of, I don't know what the fuck I was thinking about, man. I'm from Brooklyn, right? And
So you used to wear the moccasins. Gotcha.
I told my uncle told me he's from the country. He said, yo, man, be careful in the woods because, you ain't got no sense of direction in them trees. Man, I'm like, hey, I'm from Brooklyn. I can figure my way out of rat's ass. My exact comments to my uncle. So it's Halloween night, and I was mad because, in Alabama down the road, there was nothing happening. I was bored and shit. I was ready to fucking get out and do something. So I told my grandmother about 6 o'clock I was going to go hunting. So I grabbed the shotgun, I was going to go out in the fucking woods and shoot something. I didn't know what the fuck. I get out in the goddamn woods, and it starts getting dark. And I hear voices and gunshots off in the woods. I'm in Alabama, fucking.
You don't want to hear, yeah!
Hey, nigga,
So,
Get him!
there ain't no ghost, nigga.
Get him! I know
We'll
what you
kill you, nigga.
We got us a darky.
Hey, nigga, you hear us? Don't be scared now, nigga.
I was laying low,
Happy
too.
Halloween!
Get your head down, jigaboo.
Trying to hide from these
Goddamn
motherfuckers.
fool.
They was coming in tight, dog.
Yeah, they was.
So that was the first time you heard
Get 'em.
squirrels, possums, and owls, huh?
Nah, it started getting
Get him,
dark,
Buck.
right? So I only had a few. I had
Get him,
like,
Buck. Who the hell is Buck?
Get
him, Buck.
I had to kind of take survey of what I was doing. I had like
Are
6
we on
shells.
Patreon or we on now?
We on Patreon.
Okay, cool.
It doesn't work.
I had like 6 shells, so I couldn't go crazy. I figured I'd catch me a
Still in
turkey.
the woods? Nigga, I thought you
Still
know,
would.
man.
That shit.
That was your first time?
That was my first time.
That's what she said.
I was about 18. So I had a short sleeve sweatshirt on, not the long
soft.
sleeve.
That's a mistake right there, nigga.
Short sleeve sweatshirt.
Yeah.
Wait,
Cold on motherfucker, all them
October.
stickers. Yeah, man.
smart.
You in the woods, nigga. You wasn't prepared. I know that goddamn much.
Was it FUBU?
They FUBU.
That's a short sleeve
That's
sweatshirt.
it. G's on.
The worst thing was in the country. We used to spend our summers in the country back home.
So
Stop, Robbie. You
wearing
gotta
some-
remember how the story started.
Oh, my bad.
It's a funny story. So I had a short sleeve in the woods with a shotgun.
It's Halloween.
It's Halloween. It's all bad shit right
Alabama.
there. You pick Halloween to go through the forest in Mississippi.
Alabama.
Let me tell you.
Same thing.
The last thing I heard.
Hey, nigger! Goddamn nigger, you're a ghost!
Get him, Buck.
That short sleeves, get it! He not respecting the woods, man.
My grandmother said, "You gonna hunt without no dog, nigga?"
Yeah?
I had no dog.
What were you looking for?
I don't
Like,
know
what you gonna shoot,
anything.
like squirrel?
I was shoot whatever.
It's nighttime, nigga.
And the
Squirrels
dog would have
is,
brought you back.
squirrels is
Whatever.
like this, nigga. I'm not moving an inch, nigga. I don't know who this nigga in the woods is.
So let me tell you what happened, man. It's just crazy.
I thought you just did.
Finish this motherfucker. I got this far.
Let him land. Let him land.
All right, let him land.
I gotta land it.
I thought you just did. You got horrible friends, man.
I know.
It's the radio show. It does this shit to me, man.
No, podcast.
I'm a nice
podcast.
motherfucker when I'm
That's-
chilling in your vehicle, nigga. So you get on this mic, nigga.
All right, so you in the woods, short sleeve sweater.
All right, so I'm in the woods. I got short sleeve
Got a
sweatshirt
got a
on.
gun.
With no dog.
No dog.
No dog.
Short sleeve Nike sweatshirt on. Right?
Okay,
Never
Nike.
get
You
that
ain't got
shit.
no flashlight and nothing.
Nothing.
Nigga had dolphin shorts and some New Balances on.
You have any snacks with you, nigga? Or you
He said dolphin shorts with some New Balance, nigga. Who wears New Balance?
Nigga from Brooklyn.
Yeah. Yeah, my bad.
Did you take any snacks with you? Did you get some granola?
Better not, nigga. It's nighttime. We in the woods.
I had a
He
lot.
is, Nick, he is the snack.
Nigga, he'll get jumped by some raccoons. Nigga.
Did you have a canteen? Nigga? Did you?
Man, shit.
Wait. One quick question.
Impossible.
Your grandparents was down there, right?
My
Did you ever-
grandmother.
your grandmother. Did you ever eat possum while you was down there?
I saw it cooked.
Nigga, did you change the subject
right.
matter?
I did kill a pig though.
You
Oh, that's
killed
the
that
easy
day.
part.
Go ahead,
Yeah.
finish it. You in the
Well, not
woods.
really easy, but yeah, that's yeah.
So I'm in the woods now, right? And I'm
That
walking,
is so gay. I swear it is.
and I'm here
I'm in the woods.
by myself.
What you hear?
For you.
Looking for a nigga. You go ahead.
All right. So I'm walking, right? And I'm hearing gunshots. And I'm like, oh, shit, I don't want to fuck around and get
Come
shot.
on. Is you still in the woods?
In the woods, nigga. So I'm walking around. I'm lost in the fire.
Hey, nigga, you hear the gunshots? Fuck out.
I'm trying to figure out where the fuck I'm going, right? I'm hearing gunshots. I'm hearing echoes and shit. So I realize it's starting to get dark. And just as I turn around, I start feeling some wet soil. I'm like, all right, let me turn back this way. So I
You know what
turn
I'm
back
about to say, right? Everybody know, right?
Wet soil.
The soil got wetter and it was mud up to my knee. So I'm like, oh shit, now I can't see. I'm starting to panic. I'm busting shots. Help, come get me. Help, boom. Help, somebody out this mother. Boom, I'm just letting off rounds, thinking you only got 6 rounds, motherfucker. You need to hold on to some of that shit. So I backed up a little bit to where I could find the ground was safe, like sturdy, because everywhere around me was soft. I didn't want to step into no shit, right? Just a wee bit of dark. I had a big lighter, a knife on me, and 3 shells left with this, pop open 12 gauge shotgun. So I backed up against a tree and I started gathering leaves and small branches and breaking trees with my foot, broke shit down, fucking bit a little fire for myself.
Nigga turned into MacGyver out
Yeah,
there.
man. I dug a little circle so I wouldn't set a fucking fire off and shit. You know what I'm saying? So after that shit was done, I sat there trying to figure out what was going on. And all you hear is echoes. Start thinking about my uncles, start thinking about my boys, start thinking about my grandmother, start thinking about these racist motherfuckers who might come out here and try and find my ass in the woods. So I decided to lay low.
The spot. I know they got this.
I decided to lay low.
got
Try
short
to,
sleeve.
try to keep that fire burning.
Your arm's gonna get you away.
One thing that fucked me up, I was
Cold.
I had this lighter in my hand.
Impossible.
And I told myself, do not lose the fucking lighter. And as I turned
Why you didn't put it in
around,
your pocket?
the lighter was in my hand. I was scraping wood together.
Oh.
And I was trying to get that fire going.
Gotcha.
Scared.
In the woods.
Yeah, in the woods. It was dark, man.
By yourself.
And my night vision didn't work. This nigga talking about some night vision.
I can't get online, nigga.
So anyway, I sat there for a couple hours and shit. Right about 2 o'clock in the morning, after hearing echoes and trains, all that shit passing by. I didn't know which way was which, and I was just trying to stay on.
Follow the stars, nigga.
So you couldn't see nothing. You couldn't see the trees on top of you.
You think a slave? Keep your eyes north. Keep your back to the wind.
They gonna sick the dogs on us.
Put on a short sleeve shirt. Be careful. Can't find niggas in short sleeve.
Tie up your New Balances and make sure them dolphin shorts don't fall down there, boy.
Man, somewhere around 2:00, something must have saw the fire. I don't know what it was, but it approached me from the hill, right? And I'm hearing this shit getting louder and louder.
So somebody's coming towards you.
And I'm hoping that they got whoever it is coming to get me. I'm thinking it might be a marshal. It might be somebody.
A Martian.
A marshal. Marshall.
Oh, I thought you said a Martian.
Marshall might have been coming.
Oh, it's a Martian.
Yeah, old dumb nigga lost down here in the woods. Grandmother called.
Hey, nigga.
You know. So man, I lay
Not
low.
a Martian.
And this shit is approaching me.
I own you, nigga.
And I'm watching it. I'm trying to figure out what it is. And all I remember was, don't fire till you see the whites of their eyes.
Yeah. Kill a nigga over nothing.
Nigga, I jumped behind the tree. I ain't lying, because I figured whatever it was big and it couldn't see me, and the fire was dwindling. The fire was dwindling,
so big.
son.
The fire is dwindling. He bigger than me.
It's cold.
A lot of suspect shit around there. Huh?
I ain't gonna lie, son. I yelled out, freeze! I'm lost, hungry, tired, I'm scared. Don't fuck with me. And whatever it was stopped and turned around and took the fuck off and went back up the hill.
Damn.
Stop! Stop touching me!
Don't shoot. Don't shoot.
I'm gonna shoot you.
Nigga.
I lost my lighter.
My lighter's lit.
I couldn't find that shit for nothing. I
We
scrambled
are the
around.
world.
You got scared and dropped the lighter?
Yeah, man. No, I didn't get scared. I had the
Nah,
lighter in
you
my
got
hand
scared.
early in the night when I was building the fire. Because I ain't build the fucking fire. I used the lighter to light the fire. And then as I was gathering up more
That
wood,
definitely sounds
Why
good.
you didn't put the lighter in your pocket?
Why it was lit?
Help me. I've got a lighter in my pocket. Reach for it.
Wow.
Motherfucker, hear some of the wood, you going,
No, Papa, did you hear his analogy? He
Papa,
said,
do you
I
hear
didn't want to
me?
lose the lighter, so I kept it in my hand.
oh yeah.
I didn't want to lose the lighter because I had to keep that fire burning when I
Right.
didn't have the lighter.
You know that's why they put pockets on jeans.
Yeah, well, I wasn't-
Especially that little small one at the top.
It was getting
You know what that's
dark.
for, Nick?
Yeah, it's actually for
key.
your key. It's not for a key.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
I said
What
I
you
ain't have
said?
shit.
What'd you read?
I said I didn't have
Tell
shit.
us, Nick.
Come on, Nick.
What does Instagram, Facebook, and the internet says
About the little jean pocket.
I don't know.
What is it for, Nick?
It's for a key.
No, it's for a change.
It's for a key.
Stupid. I can't get on.
It's a secret
Nick,
pocket.
Nick, I
Yeah, I
can't
think
get on.
actually,
So-
I think
some-
originally for a quarter.
some
actually. I
other?
think it was-
My only other question, brother, is
How'd I get out?
no. That's
We
too
still
long.
there? We still there?
No, that's too long. How many times did you visit your grandmother in the country?
Shit, man. I was.
You asking a real question? Nick?
This was like my second time there.
Oh, okay.
No, yeah. Zero experience.
How many times you tie your shoes?
No, only because every summer they would send us to my great grandmother's in the country.
Yeah.
From where? In Miami, right? I mean,
No, in Tampa.
Same thing.
Same thing. Well, Ocala, where your boy John Travolta lived, Ocala's basically a lot of country
Did
farmland.
you say a random white man?
Yeah, your boy John. I thought he was gonna say
Your boy John
Jim
Travolta.
Carrey. Nigga said
Remember that time
John
y'all was
Travolta.
Frolicking through the woods.
No, it's John
So she would
Travolta.
trick us every summer and say, "You gonna have fun. You gonna
Walk
go
through his
swimming.
woods. It's just
you
me,
gonna go
John. It's
fishing."
me.
Yeah.
Come
You know,
on.
you get to hang out with Big Mama. So we knew if we was hanging out with our great grandmother, there was no TV, there was nothing but
Yeah, outside.
Lemonade.
outs
My grandmother had
and
no TV.
outside. We had an outhouse. We had an
My grandmother
outhouse
had-
with
my
we-
grandmother-
Did you ever do any farming? Because I
Yeah.
picked some peas and shit, watermelons.
No, we didn't do peas. We had to dig up peanuts, but they called them groovers back then.
Okay.
We still had to tap well. My great grandma had to kill a hog because I let him out the pen. The chickens would fucking.
Sound like you the fuck up.
Yep.
I was fucking up.
So
But fishing was awesome though.
my grandmother
I loved it
didn't
too.
have nothing to do at her house. My mother would drop us off over there. I'd be like, come on. She didn't believe in sugar.
Wow.
She didn't believe in
Better get away
milk.
from that. Get away from that window when
She didn't
when it's
believe
lightning
none of that
outside.
shit. She made some oatmeal and just put
Speedy.
some jelly in the middle of it.
Yes.
I said,
That's the shit.
Come on,
Speedy.
man.
Get this oatmeal with this jelly.
Can I say
will
something? Can I say
not.
something, Speedy? That was fucking the joint. My mama used to make us do that.
But she would put it
country people.
apricot.
Yeah.
My grandmother used to make plum wine.
Plum wine?
They had.
Oh, wait. So, Nick.
My
so-
great grandmother
So,
plum
my
wine,
man
apricot
Barry
wine, and
said
brandy.
he makes an apple pie
Oh, dude, I make some
with
sweet.
hot sauce in it.
What?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
Hot sauce.
Tabasco or just regular hot sauce?
I
Nigga,
use,
who gives a fuck? Who
Yeah.
puts hot sauce out of...
Nigga,
You know how mad I'd
that's
be
the
if
shit.
there's hot sauce
You
in
tell
my...
this nigga. He's
Nigga, that's
sweet.
the shit.
He ain't woke yet.
Come on, somebody gotta let me know if this is...
Wait.
Yo, if you take
I'm trying to get in the thing, Nick.
Granny Smith
Nick.
apple, if you take a
can't.
Granny Smith apple and sprinkle some of that Frank's Durkee Red Hot on that motherfucker.
On a
That's
apple
an
pie.
upstate thing. That's an upstate thing.
curry
That
thing?
ain't a city thing. That's an upstate New York
Shit,
thing.
I don't know. I figured out upstate New York. You're right.
And you put it on...
On the Granny Smith. It's just tangy and hot.
What?
Yeah.
Good shit.
Nigga, like I said, hey.
Hey, every,
Or you could not put them on.
oh, I could not.
The word we have here, you guys go ahead and tell you. Or,
I could just eat it.
Hey, Nick.
at one point, I'd be like,
You know what New York is? You know what New York is famous for, Nick?
What's that?
Buffalo wings.
Oh, you used to love my spot.
The original buffalo wings.
Blondie's on Broadway. Broadway in the 70s.
Damn.
I feel like I'm in a time warp right now. There's a nigga in the forest with a lighter who just
Nah,
wandered.
He lost his lighter.
I lost a lighter.
No, he wandered. Nigga, who goes, you know what?
I wandered
Pop
in
out,
there.
I'm out.
I wandered in that motherfucker and wandered
Elmer
out.
Fudd. This nigga, like, I
Man, you gotta be careful in them woods, man. They got quicksand, all that shit down there. You
They do not have
get
quicksand
swallowed
in
the
the
fuck
woods,
up.
bro.
Shit.
They don't even have sand
You
in
better
it.
hurry with your salad, nigga. You missing some
Yeah.
Fucking
fly
around and get
shit
stuck
right
down
now.
that bitch.
I thought you was got caught.
I'm
in
up
the
here
mud.
not eating, waiting on you. Damn.
Yeah, you were grown when we met you.
That's true.
So you got stuck in the mud, right?
I got stuck in the mud.
You didn't get.
So quicksand or mud?
Nah, my uncle said there was quicksand. I doubt that there's quicksand. I think he's probably right. Not here in the United States.
Oh
but
no,
there's
well,
some real
no,
soft
in the swamps.
mud.
In the swamps. Yeah.
It wasn't swamps. It was
Yeah.
just real. It
If you go
rained
to
a lot.
Nolans, yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah, it definitely rained a lot. That's just an experience, man. Killing the hog.
So if you like hot sauce in your apple
Yeah.
pie, please
Yeah,
let me
what's-
know.
wait,
Maybe
yeah, why would you-
maybe I'm looking at this shit.
Does anybody else eat? I don't want to call it weird because I haven't tasted it, so I ain't gonna call it weird. But
Nah,
anybody eat anything that's unorthodox? Maybe let's say you use that word.
Yeah.
I know you do. I mean, you eat hog head cheese.
That was
Yeah,
about
my
to
great
name- that
girl
was
used to
my
make it. Head
first one.
cheese.
I was
Oh
about to
yeah,
name
with,
that.
with some onion and mustard on
Don't
it.
be so happy about that, bro.
Oh nigga, I still get some hog head cheese here in L.A.
You don't have to eat slave food. Nigga.
It's not slave food.
Yeah, it is.
No, that's
It's not slave
Yeah,
food.
hog head
that's
cheese.
They made their own. They made their own. Remember, because a lot of the cheeses we made.
It's not cheese, bro.
No. Hoghead cheese isn't, but the cheeses that black people really made, you know, because we did all that. Hoghead cheese was still, we used everything.
Yeah, I know.
And even the cheese,
My
man,
granddad used to eat it. So I've seen somebody make it before.
Yeah.
It's the most disgusting thing I've ever seen in my life.
loved it.
But,
Still love it till
I
to
don't know
this
why they
day.
call it cheese.
So you
It
had
ain't
possum,
cheese.
raccoon. You had to eat all that shit.
Possum, raccoon, snake,
I've not eaten
lizard,
I would, though. Lizard.
pheasant, quail.
Canine.
This nigga said
Turtle meat. Turtle meat is that red.
Nigga,
See
poor
where it says
little
comedy
turtle.
tour? Turtle
Yeah.
meat is
You
red.
mean to tell me you niggas mixed the turtle up?
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
Turtle meat.
Turtle meat. Yeah.
Damn.
It's red. You
Snap-
bet it.
Snap turtle.
That's
Yeah.
fucked up.
Man.
Poor little turtle.
But you know,
Yeah, I've
you
seen
know,
it.
in the woods how you
do
cook a
shit,
turtle,
seen
right?
it.
y'all. You niggas-
Somebody caught one in Brooklyn one time and they brought it back with the hook. It wouldn't let the hook go.
No.
They brought it back and man, that was I wish that they hadn't have done that shit.
Still not coming
in
in. Hey, you just come on in and have a seat. Fuck
Well,
it.
you know that
I sent you the link, Pop, right?
Yeah, but
you know
it's not
how they
coming up
cook
on
how
the
they cook
Patreon.
turtles in Jamaica and how they cook it everywhere else. If they see a turtle, they just get a little pit, they toss him in, and once they toss him in, he's trying to walk out. They just kick him back in. So once the turtle's done, all the arms suck right in, the head sucks right in. And when it's done, the
what?
shell cracks at the top. Boop.
How big the turtle? About that big?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, when I was in,
Why you got lost in the woods?
I went to a basketball camp out in Oakland,
Yeah.
and we went to the downtown, like little Chinatown area,
Can you do me a favor?
and they had soft shell turtle
I have
soup.
my phone. I dropped it. Right.
Dude.
I didn't even know the soft shell turtles was a thing, honestly. But they literally took it. You could pick the turtle you want. They just grab it from the bucket, throw it in this boiling pot, scrape the
Poor little
insides
turtle.
out. It pops. It was the worst thing I ever seen. Then they put the turtle shell in there. They chop it up, and you just man.
Dude, one of my friends sent me a picture of
it's tough.
behind one of them Chinese restaurants in Oakland.
Of you in the forest?
She snapshot that shit.
Remember this?
It's me, y'all.
Look, nigga, you on Google Maps.
You
You know how
wrong.
funny that would be to see this nigga lost in the forest.
Like this.
I'll Google
The
that
whole
shit.
time he in the backyard.
Looking for
Mama?
looking for a lighter.
For real. Still scrambling.
Lighter in his hand, he's still looking. Where's it at?
Still scrambling.
So you said, what you know?
They had dead shit hanging, like the meat that they was about to serve,
yes.
Yeah.
hanging on lines behind and just in the alleyway, just out in the open.
It's crazy. Nigga.
No, the cold shit was my son when he was in Shanghai. He went to one of the markets I didn't get to go to.
Right.
But when he showed me the horse meat,
Oh shit.
now that is some gamey
Yeah, you ain't
fucking
gonna-
meat. If
Yeah.
you've ever had horse
I've
meat.
never had horse meat.
Nigga, I'm from the country, nigga.
Maybe I'm from Brooklyn. I might have had it. They might have snuck some of the Chinese food we was eating.
Hilarious.
No, it's if they don't cook it long enough,
Yeah.
it gets chewy.
Real tough, yeah.
Yeah, but it's good.
You thought it was broccoli and beef, right?
And they're like, Speedy, what you order? I want the Kung Pao chicken. All right, you be ready.
It'll be 5 minutes. Come back.
Come back 5 minutes.
Come back. I do your name for you.
We have a
Slow
lighter.
down, kitty.
You want a lighter?
Hilarious.
I need that shit.
The only thing I didn't eat, I remember going to a trucker stop. There's some gigs we did, and
Trying to get fucked.
no. Well, you know the shit, the old road gigs we did in the '90s. We would drive to places like Pahrump, Nevada, and shit like that. Yeah. There was one in the mountains we went to, and they had Rocky Mountain oysters.
Okay.
And well, you know what they are, right, Nick?
Yeah, they're oysters.
No, they testicles, girl. They testicles.
Rocky Mountain oysters?
Rocky Mountain oysters. If anybody ever say you want mountain oysters or Rocky Mountain,
because they ain't no ocean in the mountains.
No, they're testicles. They're bull testicles like this, and the motherfuckers is
fucking.
They give you 2 of them.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
That's what you wanted. Well, that's usually how balls coming too.
Sometimes they come
You only get 2 first.
Sometimes come 3.
Somebody else come in, that's 4.
You take one, I take one. I only got one.
But these white boys was taking it
Can I get my
down.
other ball, please?
I'm supposed to get 2 nuts.
I want my ball.
2 nuts, please.
Hey! Somebody took my ball. Yeah.
You might want to go down
Chicken
that road.
McNuggets, nuts.
So you still ask what it is and eat it. As soon as they tell me, I'll be like, oh no,
I'm cool. Thank you,
Yeah,
sir.
you know what I'm saying?
I get my what I call K-dot. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that.
Yeah, thank you. You know what I'm saying?
No.
I ain't eating it, man.
What have you eaten? What have you eaten, Speedy? That's been really
Nothing.
exotic.
Nigga, I don't go outside my boundaries.
Damn.
Oh, you do. You go outside your boundary.
Nigga, you ate chicken nuggets in the 80s when they still had real meat and gristle in the bitches.
Yeah, nigga.
Nowadays, you don't know what the fuck you
Yeah,
eat.
you can find a bone in the chicken nugget back in the day, like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Y'all didn't want to pull that one out.
Now you get a bone. It's like, what the fuck is this?
We got that 3D meat.
No, I can't do oysters and goofy ass shit.
Yeah,
like
I
that.
don't do oysters.
You don't do oysters. They're aphrodisiac, nigga.
Yeah, I love oysters.
Nigga, bitches are aphrodisiac.
Pussies an
Or you can just get some pussy.
You
That
see
might
some
be the
pussy?
greatest line I ever heard.
You know what?
That's what I'm gonna say next time. Offer me some oysters.
Hold on.
Yeah, so is
Can you repeat
I
that
get
again?
excited if you bring the girl in.
All I gotta do is smell it.
Or you could just get some pussy.
The response was oysters are an aphrodisiac.
Supposedly, the
Johnny,
oysters are supposed to build up your sperm count and stimulate.
Trust
your
me, mine is
prostate.
built and gone.
It
I
ain't
got
working for the
8.
oysters. I tell you that.
Yeah.
It'd be different if I was 13.
This nigga still out here believing what the white man tell him.
Damn.
And I'm gonna tell you,
slave food, right?
I'm gonna tell you something. K-Dot's 100% right. I be watching this food channel right on YouTube. This white
bullshitting.
dude travel all across the world, eat food,
his
and I
name?
noticed something. I can't remember his name.
Jeff Bourdain or some shit.
Nah, the one
he
with the
gone.
red headband.
Jeff Bourdain.
No, this guy, he's not. He has like 8 million followers on YouTube, but he has nothing on mainstream TV.
Yeah. The little.
I have no idea what this nigga name is. But I noticed that in most cultures that he goes to, that's outside of America, they eat a lot of blood, they eat a lot of intestines, and eat a lot of balls.
Yeah.
You know, and they eat a lot of penis in other countries. And
Yeah, they
it's-
do.
Girls will do that.
And it's weird that's hilarious, nigga. And it's weird that and it's always about having like a stronger libido or something. And I just don't think that's black culture. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Dude,
yeah,
I have the funniest story to tell you.
impossible.
Again.
Let's just start off in the forest, nigga.
Okay, are we taking a break to get something to eat now?
Yeah, this nigga like, picture this.
No, what he's talking about, I used to date this Italian girl, right, when I was living in New York, right? And so,
You ate her dick?
nah,
Wow.
she used to,
Get out of here. You get the fuck out of here.
Wow.
The bridge going too far, my nigga. Damn, you didn't finish the story.
Sexual harassment.
I understand
nigga.
why you said that, because Mediterranean women typically have a longer, some of them have
So he
longer
didn't say he was in
vagina.
Bangkok.
Yeah, and clitoris.
Longer clitoris, yeah.
Woo! Yeah.
All right, go ahead. You dating an Italian?
They
so-
not Italian.
What was that? I was talking about
Or
something.
no, Mediterranean chick, right?
No, you said
What are you talking
Italian.
about that? I forgot.
Aphrodisiacs and
Oh no, yeah. So check this. We talking about the African thing, right? So I didn't
We're in the
trust.
forest, right?
I didn't trust this bitch. Let me tell you. So I had she was talking. She was trying to
Well,
get me
she's
out.
white.
She was trying to get me out the apartment. She was trying to get me out the apartment. She was acting a little weird. So I left my recorder on the table recording. Right?
that's some
Because
creep
what
shit.
here-
Yeah,
what
go
was she
on.
doing? Yeah, a little-
I see
yeah.
why she was trying to get you out the apartment. but Go
She
ahead.
was trying to get me out the apartment with something, so I was trying to figure out. So she got on the phone and she said something to a friend of hers
like,
that was kind of
You talking to the phone, bitch?
it's kind of like a microaggression and shit, right? So I noticed now, but what happened afterwards was really weird because I listened to the television show that she was watching. And she was watching like this nature show, some shit that came on, it was like one of the HBO channels he was hijacking. And they talked about this tribe in Africa where they used to give each other fellatio so that they could, ingest the semen so that they would have more virile hunts. I listened to this shit on the motherfucker.
That's how you convince a nigga. You want to hunt better.
So listen, when I tell people I'm not African,
Right.
That's what I'm talking about because I actually know African culture.
Right.
And I don't do that stuff. You know what I'm talking about? So that's
But
Well, you don't
but
hunt.
we're not
Yeah,
African.
it
Your
was-
years,
That's what I'm saying. That's
your
their
years of
business,
hunting
man.
over. Yeah,
It
yeah.
was
that's
something
their
that came
business,
on one of them channels he was watching. And I only heard it through the recording.
So
that I
some
left.
Africans in the woods, like, we need to protein before we go kill protein.
Yeah, but how big was that? How big
So
was
you
that?
young niggas, get cracking.
How big was that tribe?
I need to be virile, my nigga.
So you
I had this on tape for a while, right? I kept playing that shit over and over again, listening to this shit like, what the fuck was she watching?
Yeah,
A
that's
gay
like,
tribe.
that's like some.
Gay tribe.
That's like some
Hey,
parents
Africans.
tell you to make you scared.
Yeah.
You go to
Yeah,
Africa.
Nigga, I ain't going to
They gonna
Africa.
make it.
You go
Niggas
hunt.
got malaria.
You gonna drink some semen.
Yeah.
You're gonna drink some semen.
But
if
you
go
can
over
catch a
there.
lion.
But
See, if
you
you'd have known
know-
that before you went in the woods yourself, you'd have been.
Hey,
But you know that's you know
Yeah, be
that's
like,
death,
fuck that
right?
light.
You would have caught you a little. You would have caught you at least a rabbit out that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
You know that's death though.
what?
Wait,
A lot
but
of
did you have a
cultures,
tent?
African cultures.
What about it?
That's death. Two warriors can't be together,
Right.
and they kill
Robbie,
them all.
it's a joke. It's way really
Yeah,
asking.
No, let him tell about gay
Fuck it,
African
go ahead.
culture. Go ahead, Rob. You
That's how you
got the
know. You know
insight.
what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
All right, tell us what happened to you.
This nigga's like,
Yeah, well,
Well,
actually,
I was in the woods.
And along
this
came
nigga
my
sitting at home
friend.
like gay tribesmen.
I need this info
I knew he was lying.
just in case it come up. Subject.
I'm just saying this is the first time she didn't say sus.
They should have had that shit on Jerry Springer. I ain't lying. Here's an episode.
But you see what white people watch in regards to Africans.
Of course. And you
You know
know
what
it was
I'm
back
saying?
in the late 90s and shit, early 90s when all that propaganda bullshit was out on television.
Well, that's their propaganda because they're the Roman, the Greeks, and all them gay dudes. We don't have
Yeah,
all
they
that
are
stuff.
gay. Dudes.
No,
No, they are.
they were gay. And then the worst things about it, even during that period,
They had a lot of orgies.
They had no mentions of lesbians, just gay men. Because remember, that thing was educating young boys. That was the thing.
That's because bitches can keep a secret.
Niggas can't keep
Yeah.
up.
They was keeping a secret.
Yeah, it was lesbians.
I had
man.
two of them, dog.
They was
Should
writing in.
have seen me go.
They was writing in fucking stone that disappeared. They was like writing this.
We do
in,
not want the women here. Cool,
put our,
motherfucker.
yeah,
Cool.
put our hieroglyphics on shit that's
For
going
real.
Yeah,
fucking deteriorate.
hey, just so y'all know, to that point, this is disgusting. But that's where the if you ever read about the first gymnasium, the first gym ever built, right?
Oh yeah.
The word gym comes from the word gymnos,
Uh-oh.
which means to be nude,
Yep.
right? So back in the day, the gyms were only allowed for men. This is in the Greek culture.
Okay.
It was only for men, and you had to get naked
Yep.
to go in there and work out.
Yep.
It was like supposed to be like a bonding thing. That was the whole thing. So that's why when you go to the gym today, you see everybody half naked. You know that's still the spirit. Of
Well, what about the Roman
I don't
baths?
know what gym you
the
go to.
Roman baths were the same thing.
I
Those
never
were
looked
good.
into
This
those.
nigga
but
gyms
go
in
ahead.
West Hollywood.
man.
Like what?
No. It's the same
I
thing with
wasn't
the
in
Roman
that
baths.
gym.
Dude, man, I was.
The
know what
Roman
gym
baths,
you
they,
went
they
in,
made that for men to get
He's not
together.
lying, man. This shit was gets crazy. I remember years ago I was a kid.
Kids bathhouse.
They got
Yeah.
more stories
Kids
of the law.
bathhouse.
I've lived a little bit.
Oh,
baby.
you start.
But
This was funny.
But Nick, you do know where Roman Record Wrestling came from, right?
What?
Because you know.
Yeah,
Huh?
naked dudes.
Greek?
No. It was a ripoff from Nuba wrestling
Okay.
because the Nubians were wrestling in Africa. It was a thing of manhood. To be a good warrior, you had to best your best one. It wasn't no tying a nigga up. It was
Yeah.
throwing him.
Right.
You get somebody in clinch, and if you were strong enough to throw somebody,
Right.
you were a strong enough warrior to run with the tribe.
Gotcha.
So you don't have to suck his dick.
Not at all.
Just double check.
You got to throw a dude though. That's a little weird.
No,
A minute ago, you had to suck a nigga dick to be.
Do you know all martial arts? Every single martial arts system came from
You
Africa.
got to throw a dude.
You got to throw a dude. And that's where,
You gotta throw it.
and that's where you got judo, the Nuba wrestling.
Judo, throw dude.
Yeah.
In the words of adios, if nigga.
But that's where the Greeks. The Greeks stole it and said we're gonna grapple.
Judo, you gotta do some gay shit.
Judo.
There you go to some gay shit.
Robbie, would you trust martial arts in the street fight?
Would I trust martial arts in street fight?
Yeah, or would you trust your instincts?
A little of both, only because I got to use both, and I just know that. Okay, I'm gonna use your dad as an example.
Oh, you know.
You gonna use a dude? Go ahead.
Don't throw me.
Music.
Throw at me, nigga.
Okay, Speedy.
Throw a dude.
Your dad's got quick hands.
Impossible. Go ahead.
No, he doesn't.
Say
All right,
impossible.
all right.
He can box. He got box skills.
No, he's got quick hands.
Nice.
And I've seen guys
Been
with
to jail.
I've seen guys with quick hands like that knock a dude out.
Yeah.
Who's been martial arts proficient because it doesn't matter what your skill is. We're training for one thing. We're training.
To be attacked.
To either attack or to defend.
Oh, this man.
Right.
But you're not going to stand there while I'm doing the technique.
Right.
You're going to move around and mix
that's
it
what
up.
I'm asking. Right.
So if I'm coming at your dad ain't gonna stay. Okay, hold up. I'm going to do this on you.
I don't like how this story goes.
He gonna look at me and just suck me
I
in
try
the
to
face.
tell my son the same shit.
Right.
Yeah, he's gonna suck you up. So I've been in
Your
situations
son
where
takes
I have a 15-year-old. He's about to get his black belt. He's
50-year-old.
working his ass
What
off.
system?
He's 15. He's it's a Korean system. Kung Sudo.
tongue sudo.
Tung Sudo.
Tongue
Is that with the
Tongue
spicy
sudo.
noodles or the?
Hot sauce.
So with the shrimp.
He's been doing it since he was, 4 years old. So he's been killing it. His body's rocked up now. He's loving high school. The attention he gets and
So
stuff.
he's got what 14.
Let him tell the story about his.
14
You know what I'm saying?
Is he trying to go MMA or like professional fighting or?
Yo, they worked the shit out of him. He hasn't competed yet because COVID hit right in the middle of it. But they got him breaking boards and sparring in class and all of that.
You can't raise your tone too much on it. You know that, right?
Yes, you can.
You can.
Okay.
I throw my base at him all the time.
He got 14 forms. So 14 forms, and then he's got his black belt.
Right, black belt.
That's it. Just 14 forms. Taekwondo was 21, but they brought it down to 20. I had to do 14.
Because we asked.
I told him straight up. I said, listen.
Nigga, please let me have that.
I mean, this rolls into how you educate your black son.
Wait for a nigga to give me some information. Because I asked.
Because I asked.
Yeah, right.
So how's your son?
You waiting for what? I'm sorry.
How do you educate your black son who's about to hit the streets? You know what I'm saying? It's like, listen, I know you can fight. I know you can. But you need to learn how to box, motherfucker.
You know how to shoot, nigga. At this point.
Well, he's doing.
How about run?
Because they don't fight.
Yeah, but if he's doing
got that
tongue
covered.
sudo, he's got punches.
He's
Listen,
got
man,
punches.
Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all something about these kids, man.
Miles will knock you the fuck out.
Listen, man.
They don't fight.
Let me tell you something about these kids, man. They not fighting.
No,
They're
they
not
don't
fighting.
fight.
So I feel y'all.
Nobody wants to
I
take
take-
a L.
Listen,
Right.
man. Nigga told me, he said, nigga kick me, I'm a papa, man. I'm not
Straight up.
playing with him.
Straight up.
Because
But-
even,
that's the
because
mentality.
even if he do
But
beat
like-
his ass, now he got to worry for the rest.
The embarrassment.
No, not the embarrassment. This nigga might
Yeah.
come back.
But like
That's the
you
one
said,
thing. You always had to worry about that.
being in the
You always
streets,
had
I
to
had to
worry
do it
more
both
now,
ways, Nick.
because niggas don't take L's.
Because nobody's going to get into a fighting stance. You had to, you got to do a concealer nowadays.
Right. Yes, you
A
do.
what?
A concealer.
A concealer.
You
gotta
can't let them know
conceal.
what you about
Yeah,
to do.
you can't let them know. So I'm not going to do no high kicks and try to kick nobody in their neck.
No.
I'm going to kick your knees, your
Yeah.
ankles, your stomach. And as
Sweep
soon
your
as,
ass.
That's
I'm
it.
gonna give y'all an assignment. Go on YouTube and watch. These kids don't know how to fight.
They
Like
don't.
They
everything you do, like they don't know. None of these kids know how to fight.
At all.
None of them.
But then somebody do get one
they
in.
soft as shit.
Well, I'ma
It's beautiful when a nigga get
Yeah,
one in.
because it's so everybody getting knocked out.
You remember the
It's
shit?
They be
bit-
getting
well, them-
knocked the fuck
and
out.
they
too.
look good. They like, bam.
You remember watching the Pink Panther?
And then you hear somebody back on, leave him alone.
Hey, that ain't nothing worse than nigga stiffing up.
Yeah, they
nigga,
be like-
nigga trying to fight the nigga helping him clean. I'm helping you, nigga. I'm helping you.
You ever watch the old?
Said, fight the nigga that's
You ever watch
helping
the old Pink Panther where Kato would
It's over,
jump
nigga.
out?
It's over. Nigga.
It's
You
over, you know
lost.
what I'm
It's over, nigga.
Leave him alone.
Stop.
Because the dude
Stop pulling his hair, Jeremy.
The
He
good thing
already
about a
out.
street
Stop.
fight is when that nigga stiff up, everybody go to their corners. And MMA nigga, he still hitting you, nigga. I said he like.
I'm gonna tell you the best thing I ever learned in the street fight is I'm gonna get my secret out. For one, you always know just assume the nigga's right-handed. That's what we just assuming that he right-handed. So I'm waiting on the right to come. Duck it, hit him in the stomach.
Oh, it's
It's
over.
a
Fight's
I've
over.
done this about 4
Fight's over.
times, and I'm
Fight's
gonna tell you
over.
something. It don't matter how big they are.
When
You beat that girl's ass, huh?
Even if it's a girl, she ain't gonna be no bruise, nigga. And I'm gonna tell you,
When
if
your
you-
wind's gone,
and
it's
if
a
you
wrap.
don't want to fight, like every time I've done this, I didn't have to fight after this. You could just usually walk away from it and be like, I told you, nigga. I told
Nigga,
you.
hey, nigga.
So listen, if you don't want to not, because hitting
You're all
people
up in the
face,
forest.
I've seen people get hit in the face and fall, hit the head, you know.
Yeah, you gotta be
It
careful.
get a little
with that shit.
risky, but nice little stomach
That's
punch.
because, like what K-Dot said, these motherfuckers ain't
Nobody ready
fighting.
for that, yo.
They're
Ain't
not
nobody
fighting.
ready
I mean,
for no gut punch,
back in the day, Nick, we had a fight. If your daddy hit me in the
Yeah,
face and I went to the
Wow,
ground,
you
I
keep
got
using
up.
me, nigga.
Nah, you ain't gonna get up,
And we
Robbie.
fought it- no,
Nah, nigga, I seen it happen. You're not getting up. That's not gonna happen.
I'll
nigga.
bite the fuck out your daddy. Fuck that.
Nigga, you gonna
Nigga, I ain't gonna take that L. That nigga ankles would be swollen
Hey,
up with
listen,
bit
guys,
bites.
Hey.
I was talking about this the other day about comedians fighting. I was like, I've been around rappers. My
Yeah.
brother's a mixed martial artist.
Right.
I've been around a lot of different, professional people.
Right.
The most violent people I've ever been around are comedians.
And we warn you because we laugh. We be like, all right now.
That's crazy. Like the most fights
It's a
I've
joke,
ever seen
motherfucker.
is comedians. I've seen Fox beat people. Watch the fight. The only thing about Jamie that's funny is he does it like he's in an action movie. So he'd be like, this nigga looked over his shoulder and said, "What'd you say to me? What this nigga
Give you a
say?"
chance to react.
Yeah, I was like,
What you say, nigga?
I was like, is he acting right now? And
That's a good impression.
He actually,
what
Tyra
going
Turner,
on?
you know.
I seen him
Joe
get a
Torre.
fight. I was like,
I seen him
damn.
get hot. That's what I've seen.
Nah, I seen him and Damon Whitaker fuck up somebody years ago at Larry Parker's.
Wow. Beat him down?
I swear,
Alan
Robbie,
Payne.
nigga.
Tyron
I
ain't
don't
no
know
joke.
when your memory go, but she's gonna be. You one day you're gonna go. Shit. This nigga.
I
You remember names? I don't remember niggas' name.
And locations, dates. It
Yeah,
was,
nigga.
I
it
do
was
too.
about
I'm like
5:15.
I do too. I'm like
Thursday.
that. I remember. I see him
It was
motherfucker.
windy as fuck.
It happened today. We was in the chicken spot. Now I haven't
racist.
seen this lady. I haven't seen this lady in 20 years. Right? And she was standing in a side view, and I looked at her and I was like, Miss Janine. And she looked at me. She's like, Kaiser. I'm like, oh shit. Turns out she's a friend of Oris Washington.
Yeah.
Oris.
Is she big?
Hilarious.
Is she old?
She's a mama. She's a mama, and she's already.
I ain't never
my
met her.
God.
Man,
That nigga said she big.
Why would you
Beautiful
assume
lady.
she's
He said
big?
he seen her from the sides. I just want to know.
no, I looked at her side view, and I mean, I ain't seen her in 20 years. So you see,
That's what
some
I'm saying.
people
You seen her
who look
ass
like
from
each
the
other
front?
all the
So,
time.
Nick,
Yeah, she got that same ass, Miss Jenkins.
No. Here's the oxymoron. He's
funny.
in the chicken spot with the mask. He see baby
got
girl.
my mask on.
He pulls the mask off. Baby girl. I said, "Man, you got it now. Whatever's going on, you got it." Then he put it back out. It's crazy.
Miss Jenkins.
Yeah.
Miss Jane.
Hilarious.
Now that your son ain't with us, was it with them guts?
You know, Oris stay up north.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
Why are you looking at Robbie like that?
Good assist.
Robbie gets you arrested at a strip club, nigga.
Rob, I heard you host
No,
it.
Robbie's nigga, you be like, every nigga.
No,
Nah,
that's my reaction since I've known Robbie Perron.
Nigga.
I don't give a fuck what it is. It'll be a honey coming in. Is that the bitch? She
Yeah. And then it's two looks at Robbie. The bitch is walking away and then looking at him like, what nigga?
Like, we had a baby shower, nigga.
no. And then he'll try to clean up. No, it's a real question. No,
Pop, did you get that text message?
it still ain't working. Don't worry.
No, your phone. Look at your phone. Did you get that text message?
Well, it ain't a secret now. You might as well say it now, nigga.
K-Dot can tell you, I'm real calm at the show. I don't
About
say shit.
the show?
My girl be there. I'm quiet as a mother.
No, I didn't get the message.
Yeah, I can see it from here too. He didn't get it.
Damn.
He didn't get no text.
He said, I can see it from
For real.
his font on that motherfucker. At least 72.
I'm surprised the
dang.
bubble don't even come out the phone. That should be so big. The bubble just be like,
Surprised you don't turn that motherfucker sideways to
should just
read
be
it.
over your head. Boop.
He said,
This nigga got a message.
Nigga, you need to slam the phone to get you an iPad as
I guess
a
they
phone.
still typing. Dot.
How that shit come through your AirPods? That bitch probably yelling. Message from number 38. God damn it.
Did you see the last show up that I hosted here of yours?
Rob, I heard about it.
I'm dead.
It was good.
What was that? What was it?
Well, Robbie hosted. Friday. Freaky
Friday, the last
Yeah, I
Friday.
had to work.
Robbie did a good job.
Yeah, I heard Rob.
Even Simone perked up.
Yeah, it was a good show.
I'm surprised she was here. She said she wouldn't come on Friday.
Shit.
She said a lot of things.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Shout out to Smacks.
Anyway.
Won't he do it?
Fuck. Or next segment.
Next segment.
I'm gonna tell you this motherfucker.
Said, shout out to
Everything in this room is hilarious.
it's
We
hilarious.
me and Brooklyn go to work out, nigga. I see Smacks and Lil Will. I went, okay.
No.
Okay.
Well, but he need that.
He do.
He need that.
Need the daddy figure. We talked out of she had the blue lips on the phone. We talked out of it.
Oh, really?
We said all the homies we can't handle it no more.
Oh.
We can't take it. No more.
She's happy.
she
She's
probably-
happy. Let her be happy.
She probably took it off the screen, too.
So put that in your private page. Somebody said put that in your cloud.
Put that in
Save
the
that.
cloud.
You need more space. Just send that on up.
Yeah, send that on up. Let that just be up there.
Send
Don't
that
break it
on-
down.
yeah, send that
We're gonna
on
put that in
yonder.
the box. We'll put that up and throw that motherfucker in the ocean.
This show seems kind of weird. Where's Wanzer?
His daughter's in town and he don't have a vehicle.
Oh,
Oh, he
yeah.
has a car.
No. Well, you do. Mustang, but he ain't driving that Mustang out here. With her, no car seat. This nigga, he got in the car with me with no car seat. I said, nigga. He said, well, she's 7. I said, bro,
Well,
we
how
going
many
to
pounds
jail.
is she, my nigga?
10.
That's what it matters.
See,
Yeah,
that's
it's
what I
the
told him. It don't matter
pounds.
about that.
Yeah.
Your daughter's tiny.
Yeah.
She needed. He said, "Well, I got a booster seat." No,
And it's gonna boost her ass right out the front windshield.
I said, "You got to get her a car seat,
You
bro."
ain't got no power steering, nigga. You better-
Oh yeah,
Motherfucker, turn that shit. No, nigga, he had to do this.
No.
Yeah,
He got a Mustang. Got an old.
Yeah, he got
What do you
Old
Mustang?
shit, like a 60.
I want to say 67.
Oh, he got one. He got to reach underneath and grab it with the underhand.
So he ain't got no power steering fluid.
He ain't got no AC.
No,
he ain't got
it
no radio. He
That
ain't
car
got none
didn't
of
come
that.
with power steering. This is before power steering.
But it's a muscle car. Is it
fuck.
muscle
Yeah,
car?
Yeah, it's
you
a
in the
muscle.
road, nigga.
Nigga, you straight, nigga. You ain't making
Oh,
no left or
fuck,
right.
that's
nigga.
before rack and pinion. That nigga. Oh my god.
Rack and
Driving a truck.
pinion.
It's like driving an old
Oh,
truck.
Robbie, who?
Yeah, I got that.
Rack and pinion.
Yeah, this
Rack and
nigga
pinion.
just
That go back.
They twins.
a wealth of knowledge.
Rack and pinion. I know about that shit.
Rack and pinion. When the last time you said it though? Today.
Yeah, it's been a long time.
Thursday.
Talking about today.
That nigga got a.
Yeah. Hey, that's just to make it right, nigga. I said, we gonna make you turn. He's like, no, we don't, nigga. Pulling his
Nigga said
driveway
we gonna
back.
make 4 laps.
Ain't you gonna turn it back? Ain't you gonna turn it back?
We gonna make 4 laps.
You let it go.
No, nigga. Power steering you let go. Nigga, let's
Oh,
go. You have
facts.
to bring that shit back.
Yeah, you
But
gonna
them-
turn. Yeah,
but he's probably got
you're right.
drum brakes too.
He does. But the motherfucker's nice though.
He goes slow though.
Hey, we rolled down the street, the white boys going crazy. Fuck it,
Yeah,
dude.
they love it.
What kind of vehicle?
60, I want to say 67, 68.
What?
Mustang.
Mustang.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that's
The louvers and shit on the back, stripe around the front.
damn.
The Mach 5.
I don't know if it's a
No,
Mach-
no, it's a mock. It's a
The
yeah.
Mach.
That's
Mach
Mach 3,
three,
probably
Mach
Mach 3.
3. Mach 3.
And he has the
Those are nice.
You got the original wheels,
Really?
original interior.
With the white walls and everything.
No, he built it up from scratch. It
One
took
question:
Like 6
whereabouts
years.
does Wanza live?
Wow.
Wow, you gonna steal from your friends?
I don't know
That's
that.
usually what that means, bro.
Wow, yeah.
Right here?
Don't tell him we coming.
Don't tell him. Don't tell him.
Hey, somebody stole my car.
Well, good luck turning that out that motherfucker.
that. And it's loud as fuck.
He can't start it nowhere 10 blocks.
It's loud. It's super loud. And it's a stick.
And it's a
Yes. Yes.
Muscle
Nigga,
car.
that
True
shit ain't
muscle car.
sexy. You can't be like going.
They move though.
Do you
Damn
know
sure
how
can't
many,
check your phone, nigga.
you know how many motherfuckers?
Ain't no texting.
That's
You
why you
can
drive
burn
them
the-
shits on the dirt road so
Thank
it can
you.
have suspension.
No. Because you remember back in high school, you could burn the motherfucker. You had
no.
a stick, and the motherfuckers being automatic. I got you. You be like, room.
Downshift.
Boom,
Say,
boom, boom,
room,
boom.
nigga. What car?
Yeah, that nigga did say room room.
So good. I feel you, Pam.
How you missed that
I
one,
feel
nigga?
you.
I couldn't get to it fast enough.
He said,
You beat him. Hey,
feel like you at the gay parade. Room.
and then you downshift. Room room.
Don't get him talking about. Don't start talking about shooting. He be like pow pow.
Right.
Pow in your room.
That's a
Hey,
gay
Nick, you ever
drive
get the
by.
phones fixed?
Yes.
I love
Because
how
Vern
much
called me like 6 times.
Robbie will change the subject
to say this,
so
that's why I laughed.
fast. That nigga be like, hey.
That shit hit him, nigga. You ever go down to Bruce Lee's house?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Room.
Rome. I don't even know if that's what that is, Robbie.
What gear you in?
Yeah.
Room.
Third, nigga. Third. That's how you stop these car
Somebody
thieves.
just crashed and burned off the room.
That's how you stop these car thieves.
Stick your feet through the floorboard.
You,
No, make every
That-
motherfucking car
you
a
roll your-
manual
you
transmission.
roll your window down and be like, room
That's how you
room.
stop
Don't
these
steal
cars.
my car.
Nigga said stick your feet through the floorboard.
That's how you know a nigga want to meet you in the bathroom. Room. Yo, fuck this bitch. She just said room.
That's funny.
Woo! That's classic. Rob.
Room, bro.
That's classic. I'm putting the call-in number. I'm gonna see if this thing works.
Yeah, because Vern called me like 3 times over the weekend.
How you get your number?
Yeah,
That's
about to
interesting.
say.
Because
Room.
because we used my phone. We used my phone last time.
Oh, okay.
So you,
Hold on.
So,
Call it in.
with that in mind,
Hold
I
on,
tell
y'all.
the story a lot. Nick, you remember, I accidentally gave my number out. And niggas was calling me. Niggas said,
I remember that shit.
they said, hey, Speed. I was like, hello? Speedy? I was like, yeah. Niggas is his number. I was like, come on.
That shit.
Fuck.
I remember that shit.
I gave
that
my
was
shit out on
fucking hilarious.
Foxhole.
Because he used to always
Damn.
be repeating the number. What you calling this Fox? 1-866. He fucking gave out his
Gave
call.
out my phone. Them
818.
niggas
818
blew my
lit
shit
his
up.
ass up.
Hello, Speedy.
Yo.
Let me see if this works,
It's
y'all.
hilarious.
Yeah, but he called my Google number, so that's different.
Caller.
Room.
I'm getting a buzz in my ear.
I know.
Yeah.
Hang on 1 second, y'all.
Yeah, you didn't text me nothing, bro.
I'm trying to see if I can get this call to go through here.
Do it.
That's what she said.
I'm just looking at that damn sweatsuit. What is that nigga?
Caller?
A Care Bear or a fucking Teletubby nigga that you got?
Hang on 1 second, caller.
Or
we can
Stay right
we
there.
can wait.
No, I'm just looking.
Wait on it.
wait for it.
It's going down. It's
I also want to
it's
thank.
almost outta
It's
here.
chicken time.
Okay. Caller?
Hello.
I don't know. Call right back, y'all. Hold on. I think that was Nakia. Nakia, call right back. Let me figure this thing out.
Please.
Nakia, we need another box. I can't get in the chat room.
Hey, yeah.
Nakia.
Get it. Bring a box.
We need
You
another
talking about
box
the sauce?
of the sauce and the rub. Now, it's not seasoning, Nick. That was actually rubbing, so like the rub on the meat.
I don't know what that is.
Caller? Caller?
That's when you know you got to call.
You're on the line.
Caller?
Call him on.
Y'all heard that, right?
We heard the
Yeah, I heard the ringing, yeah.
the banjo.
The band.
Like I said, dur.
Yeah, we don't want to hear that. That's when you're in the forest with a lighter.
Right.
Hang on 1 second.
Grandma!
Wait 1 second. Hang on 1 second.
Hey, nigger!
I'm lost in Alabama.
You. Why would you go in the forest in
Why
Alabama?
would you think you had the survivor skills to do that?
You from
What made you think you had to
from New York
survive? Like,
City.
my nigga, what year was it?
Barry, you from New York City.
Did you go into time? Did you fall through a wormhole? This nigga's like, I feel like a slave. I should just be out here
You
building
ain't take
fires.
nobody with you. You ain't got a best friend.
Are we back in the woods?
Yeah, at least one of y'all get away.
Nah, man, I was out there by myself. I was mad because I couldn't be with my friends. I was, because in New York City on Halloween, nigga, we used to throw fucking eggs
throw
at
eggs.
buses,
We still
tomatoes.
them at.
You had energy at 18.
So-
you ready to do all kind of crazy shit.
We in the homie's car. We egging him up. We egging kids. We don't give a fuck, man. So we at the light, and this dude was with his daughter. He had it was brand new sweat, so you could tell. And my man looked at us, and he could tell. That we looked at him. He's like,
Yeah, big.
he just shook his head like, "Come on, nigga." And this little girl hold his hand. Nigga, the homie hit this nigga with about 9 eggs. Clack, 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 clack.
You hit him with the little girl?
Nah, he was hit the little girl.
That's
We
cold.
hit
That's
dude.
cold.
And he kept staring at us like, "I know you niggas." And we was like,
Yeah, I was like, we will.
and you know when the back window down, it's a problem.
Dude,
It's 5 niggas in the car.
Yeah.
See, y'all old
And
niggas.
when it was Halloween,
high
I didn't give
school.
a fuck. I was
Yeah, but that's old niggas.
One
Shit,
way or
egging.
another.
I didn't grow up around egging. Niggas wasn't
How can be
egging.
old shit? I was in high school.
Yeah, that's old though, my nigga. Like,
What's new? A watermelon?
no, nigga. I don't know what's new because I'm grown now, but
Nick.
but when I was high school age, niggas used to they used to drive by puddles.
Oh yeah. You,
That was me.
And
yeah, you
splash.
near a puddle. It's a
That
wrap.
was
Yeah.
me. I remember one Halloween, this girl, I smiled. She had a nice dress on. I was riding my little dirt bike and shit, man. She smiled. I smiled at her because she looked nice. She gave me one of them gas faces. Gave me.
Oh, it's on the water.
Oh, I circled back around, bro.
Here
And
come
fished
the
tail through
water.
the water. I fishtailed through that water, sprayed the whole. She was waiting for the bus. All she could do was get on it. I just kept rolling right up the street. That was me. And I
That's
realized
fucked
that
up.
shit.
Wait till I see you in the woods.
You better pedal fast.
Motherfucker.
And get my mama a lighter. Again, man, we're going to try to do this call-in thing, see what happens. May or may not happen.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, if it don't happen, you can call, talk to Barry. Barry's a new guy in town.
You.
Yeah, doing stand. You do stand up, right?
I have done something.
Okay, cool. He said I have.
You said I have, yes. Thanks for asking.
Hey, he refereed the game Saturday that you didn't come to.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No,
That
that's
was a
a
good game.
No, you gotta
Your
remind
nephew not
me.
that important. He not
No,
that
he is important. You gotta be reminding me I smoke weed. I be high.
Everybody in this room smoke weed.
Yeah,
He
I
smoked 3 times when he came upstairs. Hey, man, can I go back down?
I'm saying, I
Lace
be,
up real quick.
that's why I forgot because I met another comedian. He invited me to a show.
During the day?
Yeah, at the job the day before.
Oh, okay.
So I was like, oh, I'll buy a ticket to your show, because I be trying to support a network and shit.
I
Nigga, I bought a ticket to a dungeon.
I could have told you that. You can't go to all them shows.
Comedy's hard.
I'm gonna tell you. I mean, I like the young comics, and
Yeah, I was just like,
nigga.
nigga, it was I was losing weight in there. I was like, tell these jokes. I'm getting skinnier and skinnier by the minute.
Did you go up, or you just there for support?
No, I was just there to support. Then I ended up bartending because he was like, yo, one of my waitresses, because I work at the restaurant. I was like, I'm bartending. for
That's
you.
why he invited you. He knew
No,
that
you
waitress
know what
wasn't
I'm
coming.
saying? I'm a look out though, like,
You should have.
come
I got called to do a radio show. I was an Uber driver today.
Yeah, shit
Yeah,
happens.
shit happens.
Do what you gotta do.
Shit happens.
But no, the next game I'm there because was he implementing the shit?
Yes,
man? Great.
yes.
Great.
Yeah, you
Oh,
should have.
you invested in Brooklyn's ball skills?
I'm invested because he's good. He's just these kids just they think everything easy. Like he don't have. I just want his drive
he
to
be a star.
Yeah, already. But I'm like, somebody working 1,000 times harder than you.
Are, right?
Yeah, somebody's out there putting work in.
So it's just like,
and he don't have half the skill you got, but he in there trying to get it. As long as he keep doing that, he's gonna pass.
You gotta have access to a gym, and I don't know if it's easy to get access to a gym by yourself, but if you can get access,
you can get in a lot of these gyms. It's just a matter of do you want parents want to pay the little fee for them to go?
And you gotta want to do it. Like he want to do it, but y'all so young, fucking
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Basketball. You know something about?
Like your son's fucking.
Which one?
Which mine was.
All of
walk
them,
around
probably.
with fucking hard on
So,
all the time.
All
15.
Yeah. His grandmother's be like, "What's wrong with him?"
Oh, it's just normal. That's just life.
Fuck it. Why he in the shower all day? He ain't showering. Take the longest goddamn showers in the world. Come on,
Watching his neck.
No, I got 2 boys. My other one's giving me a granddaughter already. She's beautiful.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah.
Your papa? You papa or
Papa,
yeah, papa. Yeah.
She ain't said it yet, but it's on it.
Oh, she little.
Yes. She's smart as shit too, man. And she's communicating with hand signals. Her mom's taught her hand signals. When she wants to eat.
Yeah,
when she wants to
should.
thirsty.
See?
Oh, beautiful.
It's all that.
How old is she?
Just turned a year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She walking now.
Yeah.
Beautiful thing, man. She paid. Yeah, he refereed the game.
Okay, cool.
So he's at the game.
It's
I hadn't seen Barry. It's
been a minute.
Like
it was the Taste of Soul event.
Oh yeah, we used to be.
No Taste of Soul in a minute.
We used to
I met Kente out there.
Yeah, Kente Scott.
Yeah.
Shout out to Kente. He's starting back up for those who want to learn to be a comic.
Hilarious.
Hey, I'm
Don't
right there with
shit
you,
on
Kente.
people's hustle.
No, the hustle part I ain't tripping off, nigga. I just don't think you can learn to be. I think you can learn to know structure of comedy.
Right.
And if you got the other part, then go ahead. But to say you're gonna take a motherfucker for that work behind the counter who's never told a joke in his life and turn him into a comedian, hard to do.
But if you get a guy who's a good storyteller, and
but you gotta always have that muscle. What Kente's going to show you is structuring your jokes, how to present your jokes.
He's teaching comedy.
Yeah, so he's showing you how to set your jokes up, what joke goes where, giving you stage time.
That's crazy because I learned that. I'm learning all that on my own.
Me too. Yeah.
Well, you already have the muscle.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's like you already have. It's like you see somebody with a nice jump shot. You say, "Oh shit, he just need
tune it."
Because everybody keeps telling me like, read this book, and I was like, I haven't had to read no book. Like I figured out like once you, it's all about getting on the stage and like working.
I used to listen to Richard.
When I first came to LA and I released a Dodge Charger and it came with Sirius Radio. That's how I got turned on to the show. And Johnny Mac asked me. I used to call into the show and my name was fucking Hilarious. Remember? Remember me, right? Everybody had names. Fucking Cotton Ball. Yeah, I called in under the name fucking Hilarious. I go to these niggas laughing all the time. They're like, nigga, stop. Stick to your day job. Don't come and try to do comedy. Don't come up in here trying to do comedy. Shit. It was hard, man.
Well, because I think, and I've said this before, I think comedy is the low-hanging fruit on the tree of talent. At least people think it is. Okay. Like, that's the one thing they do. Jokes. That's why you have brothers and then the other brother do comedy because he sees his brother blowing up. But you go, I can do that. My brother doing it. Right. So I think that's what I mean by that. Just like to me, out of all the sports, basketball is the only sport. Don't matter how old you are, what skill set you got. A nigga will say, "Nigga, I play basketball," and you get him on the court. And you're like, "What in the fuck?" Because it's the easiest sport to go out there and go do.
They expect to. It's just like what you were saying. People are always trying to teach. I got to see Greg Dean, everybody else with these comedy courses, but it wasn't.
The white girl had the most successful one.
Judy,
as far as
you talking about Judy Bloom? I mean Judy Brown.
When I say successful, in the sense of people paying to go to this class.
Yes,
man.
Mitzi Shore's daughter had one.
Right. Well, that's because old girl was taking her class to the comedy store, and Mitzi was like, "I don't need you, bitch. I get my daughter." And this bitch was charging $300 a person.
This is in the
filled.
90s.
It was
in the
filled
90s.
every single month. Every month filled up, and the only thing you got a tape of your set, and you got that one. You got at the end of it, you perform at the comedy store.
And it was multiple classes.
No. It was one class for a month. You had a 4-week class.
Yeah. See, I don't understand.
Yeah, there 3 days a week.
It's like a trainer. Like I used to just go and get the what they call that, the initial workout, because they give you a setup. And then once I get that setup, I don't need you no more.
Right.
Like, because it's just about consistency. Like, okay, do 10 reps of this, 5 reps of that.
Yeah.
So, like, once I learned one thing, I just kept doing it, and then that's how you learn the other. So you don't really have to pay people to,
Well,
unless you need that motivation.
Well,
I get it.
It's what Speedy says is the muscle, and the funniest thing is like seeing dudes who could bag, or what do you guys call them, cap on each other.
Right.
We call it bagging.
Right.
I call it too, clowning.
Yeah, some of
shoot
the
at you.
some of the people you never
Joning.
yeah, playing a dozen. Some of the ones you never wanted to go after.
Right.
Speedy, Lavelle Crawford, Mike Epps, TDP.
Shout out TDP.
Yeah,
TDP.
yeah, because half of them would just roast you so bad you just. And AJ, when AJ was alive, and these are some cats who were just good at what
Out
they
of
did.
all of them, I think Lavelle was the funniest because Lavelle, because niggas hit him with fat jokes. He's heard every fat joke.
joke.
Everyone.
And he would
Now he look like a bobblehead.
He came on the foxhole. He came on the
He
foxhole.
like
and got
a
it.
pachyderm that's lost weight. You know, he still got that big ass head. You're like, you need to put some weight on.
Remember when he came in the foxhole and he got into it with Claudia? Mm-hmm. They got into it.
Claudia Jordan.
Yeah,
See murder? That's what we used to call it.
they got into it.
Wait, what was the dude the film you guys were working on? And he roasted one dude at lunch. It was one of your movies you were working on with Lavelle. It was one movie you were working because some dude
You
was
know
talking
this
shit about
nigga
it
not
at
gonna
lunch.
remember.
Well, from what the story was, I know. Thank you. From what the story was, they was having lunch, and Lavelle had set the plate on his stomach and was eating, and he just tossed the plate. The dude kept trying to fuck with him, so Lavelle roasted his ass that bad at the lunch table.
Sounds plausible.
Right.
Where you going?
I have nothing for that, Rob.
Yeah.
Look, it's crazy.
Cause
Nigga, that was a joke.
I
I
can't
mean, it wasn't a
remember.
joke, but it was a story you told. You said, nigga, Lavelle roasted this nigga. The nigga wanted to fight. Lavelle said, oh, so now you want to get your ass whipped too? Nigga.
Now, we were at, was it Jerry's? Not Jerry. Yeah.
Yeah, Jerry's which one? The one
Jerry's Deli
in the Valley, or you're talking about the one on
Studio
3rd?
City.
on in Beverly Hills.
Yeah, the one on 3rd. Uh-huh.
So we there and all the comics and niggas is Courtney, Courtney G, myself, Mark High. We all in there clowning Lavelle, and they was trying to clown because Lavelle had 2 plates, nigga. They tried to
Maybe he's
clown this.
hungry.
He tried to clown this nigga, but lit everybody up in the goddamn room.
Damn.
And I was like, fuck, because he heard all the fat jokes. That's all they had was a gang of fat jokes. He heard every single one of them, nigga. Still, man.
I met Lavelle.
Pick them niggas in there.
I met
The funniest one is I heard. I'm sorry to interrupt you. The funniest one I
No, you're
heard.
Are you?
I am.
Funniest
Funniest one I heard was Esau.
Like, I don't mean to interrupt.
You saw me
What?
raw.
Yeah, no, Esau had
Son
roasted
of
Flame Monroe when Flame came out the Improv one night.
Okay.
And the way he said it, Flame was going toe to toe. Because Flame came out, he goes, "Hey, Flame, you did great on stage, but I can see your dick print in that dress." Flame went after
That's
him.
what we laugh
Oh
at. You got-
Lord.
Yeah. Flame went after him. Flame said, "I will hit you in the face with this dick print."
With his dick.
That's funny.
Esau,
That is funny. I laugh.
Esau looked at him. He said, "Nigga, I'll slap the makeup off your face." And then Flame went back at him and said, "Nigga, you just mad because I fucked your daddy."
Oh,
Wow.
great one, Flame.
Flame had to fuck with.
Wow.
Nigga,
Flame
it was
ain't
over
nothing
from
to fuck
there.
with.
Well, you can't win. Nigga.
This ain't a win.
It ain't a win.
You gotta take all the L's.
No matter what you say, he come back.
And all the D.
I fucked your
You gotta
daddy.
take all the L's and the D.
Damn.
That's when you just go, my bad, my nigga. Bitch.
I roasted this
Oh,
girl one night.
I'm sorry.
She's trying to fuck up.
You want to interrupt her? Go ahead.
Yeah, just real quick. Just real quick. Shout out to Sophisticated Petty. He came into the restaurant on Sunday.
Oh, okay.
And he
Who's
told
that?
me he's one of the fans of the show.
Oh, thank you, bro.
And he said, "What's up?" But he's like, "Oh, I love you on the show." And you funny.
How do we know he said that?
Well, I'm telling you, my nigga. Why would I lie about it? Like,
Well,
Oh, shout him out then. Oh, good.
no, I did. You know what I'm saying? I forgot your name, my nigga. I was working, but thank you, my nigga. Thank
I told you, man.
Thank you for watching the show.
believe it or
Thank you
not,
for
man,
supporting.
people watch this show
Yeah.
and they're going to see you guys out. And to go back to your other thing, sorry, but you know you had something else.
I forgot about that.
About
I was
that
smoking weed
comedy
earlier.
muscle. I always tell the comedians, come do the radio show because
Yeah.
you want to keep your shit tight. It's not it don't take you no further than where you are now, but it'll keep your comedy muscle and your timing
Right.
doing this radio show because these motherfuckers in this room. You see what happens when Whisper comes?
Nigga.
Hey, bitch, I'll kill everybody.
Listen, so shout out Ronald, my nigga. That's my
Whisper.
nigga. Because when I wasn't booked for one of the shows and I came.
heard.
Rob came
I
and
heard. But go ahead, tell the story.
I was like, so I came up. I had to. I was like, I'm gonna be funnier than this nigga.
The crowd was like,
Hilarious.
So I did like.
Was it okay? Because I have yet to see a set.
He's very. He got some jokes. He talk about shit
Why
in
you
the
looking
shower
up in the air?
because the shit he be saying, like he shitted it. He was like, y'all know y'all shit in the shower. Everybody's like, nah, we ain't never shitted in the shower
At all.
at all. Like
You never shit in the shower?
Nah, not one time ever in my life.
Ever.
I
You
didn't
pee in the
pee.
shower,
I didn't
though.
pee in the shower.
Ever?
Yeah,
Ever.
nigga, I ain't never shit. I didn't got out the shower to shit.
Right.
Yeah, that's why the bathroom's in there.
Right.
Yeah.
But I ain't never shitted in the shower. I can always.
I ain't
hold
never
it.
took a chunky shit in the shower. One
I
time I
ain't
had
ne-
to run.
I mean, you
Nigga,
know,
neither one of them.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because my stomach bubble first.
I got one of them hand
Then you
things.
go, oh, shower's over,
spray
shower's
that
over.
shit down.
Yeah.
Then you go put your wet ass on the toilet.
Yeah.
No, but Ron on he needs more seasoning. He needs more jokes.
Yeah.
Because I remember the easy jokes for us was sex jokes back in the day.
Yeah.
Talk about
These
fucking.
niggas that had no range. And stuff.
There was no range. But then even
Who eat pussy?
yeah.
Quick.
But even on the
That's the
last
second joke out the motherfucking body. Hey, how everybody doing? Cool. Who eat pussy?
even the last
Or
even
dick
the
jokes.
last show K Dot saved the room again because we had Dale. But
I heard. You know, I call her
He
guts
was
and
in
butts.
there. Dang it.
I call her guts
Hilarious.
and butts. I heard you check somebody. I said who? I heard you got. I feel like this.
nigga, when K Dot got up, not only did the crowd love K Dot coming up, they was like, man, I'm glad you put her up because if she wasn't here,
I heard they sang. She sang the whole time.
She sang the whole time.
She sang.
I don't want to think it's a comedy show. I got jokes, but let me
she
name
did some jokes. Like she got jokes, but like
Come on.
that's
stop.
not her.
Stop.
No, but that's not her. What's funny is she had me and Rob was talking, and
Mm.
he was asking me, and I was just like, I don't think that's her primary thing. I think it's singing.
So
And
why is she
soon
saying
as-
she a
And
comedian?
as soon as I said that, she hit the corner. Me and this nigga was talking, and she hit the corner. But then she got up there and did exactly what I said. Fuck, she was gonna do.
I was heated. I was like, all right, whatever.
Maybe I think this is what it is. Maybe I think she knows that being a comedian can get her through more doors than her saying she's a singer. Because you know,
But it ruins
hold
the
on, I
show.
had more to go with this.
Oh, I'm sorry. Impossible.
Because you look at her and go, okay, you long in the tooth.
Oh!
For Hollywood. Just say it for Hollywood.
That
Not
bitch
for
say
Live
you
Aid.
long in the tooth.
Not for BET
You kind of
Plus.
saber tooth right now. so you long in
You
the
got a lot of
tooth.
wisdom
And
teeth.
strong in the face.
You got
Yeah,
wisdom.
you lengthy in the face. You got little butts and guts. You gotta deal with that. You know.
Need to work on your form. Work on your form.
Your form.
So
Hey.
we got a lot of shit we got to work with. Now you want to do stand up. You
Still gotta
just
work-
start, nigga.
Still got to work on your form.
It's a beautiful. I'm saying.
She do a lot of
I'm
stand up
saying,
and
when I
stick
say
out.
just start, trust me. Anyway, so then you gotta go. So we know you can kind of sing. You got vocals. I said God is one thing God gave everybody. A lot of people can sing. Now, can they sing to the next level? No, but they can sing. They can karaoke. They can karaoke. So she killed. They be like, girl, you should be a singer. And then that fucked up everything. So I think she can. Once a motherfucker push you.
I had a dream.
You know what?
So-
You're
You
right.
sound just like Anita Baker.
I'm going to go with Suge.
Baker
She said, I'm
Anita,
going
man.
to sing.
So that's why
I'm
I think
moving
she
to
goes to the
Hollywood.
singing thing, even though she's there to do stand up.
Right.
Because
funny.
it's nowhere in the world. Now I know comedians that can sing.
Yeah.
And they
one of
have
them.
a singing bit in their act.
A bit.
Jamie
Yeah.
Foxx
A
can sing.
He
bit.
can sing.
I can sing too.
But he had a singing bit
Yeah.
in his act.
Jamie was
A
hilarious.
bit.
He didn't go up and do a selection, nigga.
Nigga.
Hey, how many people you running? It's crazy. And the Lord is my shepherd. Everybody sing with me.
Stream my music on
So you heard
Spotify
the,
right now.
So you heard the song, huh? So you heard the song.
Hilarious.
You heard the song.
We are.
Nigga, when I looked at
What's the
K
name of it, Nick?
Wait.
What's the name of the song?
Nick.
Wasn't it Haters Gonna Hate?
Yeah, she dropped a baby.
Haters gonna hate.
This nigga was like, give her the light. I was like,
I'm like,
we don't.
Ron,
I was about to be
I'll
like,
give you some on that, Rob.
Ron was like this. I said, Ron, give it a light. He was like, no, nigga.
What you say, Nick? And I'm gonna have to say something.
No, I didn't know her.
All right.
The name of her song.
So, never have comedians give comedians a light. Like you should never do the light. You gotta hire somebody to do that because it makes for comics. It makes it like,
yeah, that's what I was
so
just
I'm
like,
killing,
I was
and you
just
gave
like,
me the
oh,
light.
my nigga.
Like niggas might say he finally got a joke off, and he think you stopped his run.
But don't you
That's how petty comics are.
But don't you get you get your time right? 5, 7, 10.
It don't matter, but he
and
should
that's
not
what-
give the
yeah,
light. It's
that's
his
it.
room. He's a host.
He did that. He
He's
was
got to
just
hire
like,
somebody.
at the minute. Do
Oh, I
this,
see.
and that's what I did.
It's more better. No, she should do. Get a young lady. Say, hey, do me a favor. Give me a light. And they'll see it from them, and they'll be like, oh, they gave me the light. If you do it, they'll go, because I need a joke, because I just bombed. Robbie going to give me the light. I guess I need to go. So nigga got to do that shit. So then you look like
And
the bad guy.
She did do that. She did.
See
say
what I
that.
tell you? Then you look like the bad
She
guy.
said, "Oh, I got the light now,
See,
bitch. You
see.
been had the light.
Yeah, the light when you gave it, come on stage.
You ran over your time." But
Here's the lighter for you next time.
yeah, I'm just looking at
The front row was giving the light. They was like,
yes,
Go off stage.
yes.
Hilarious.
She came in here, which is funny to me when I hear comics, because people be hating. I looked and said,
I encourage everybody, but like comics do be hating.
no,
No,
niggas
some,
hate.
some of them do, but you know what?
But they only hate motherfuckers that's funny.
Yeah.
Right. And that just lets me know I'm funny.
Yes,
I'm like, oh,
that's
mad?
how you. Again, if you're trying to get into this business or anything, but really in comedy, if niggas ain't hating on you or don't want you to perform, if they put you up every time you show up,
I just gotta say in K-Dot's
defense.
no, not even her defense, to her
Hey, Dad,
boy.
can
To
you
her
send
credit-
me
to her
$5?
credit and to her attribute, when you have an
Great word.
audience that always sits in the front,
Right.
the first 4 rows have the same people sitting there. When they see K-Dot and they go, okay, they ready. Okay, I got to hear this. Oh, nigga, did you hear what she... And she did it. She's pulling it. You see it? I mean, when these people are engaged going, yeah, when you going to bring her back?
Right.
You
What's
see...
what's the dude name who be with DJ Ronci?
Oh, that was Dennis.
He always happy. I love
Yes.
Dennis. He'd
Yes.
come up the stairs. He'd be like, K-Dot. I'd be like, hey, what's up, friend? You know what I'm saying? Now I know
Glad to
his
have a
name.
job.
Oh, no. He was a former Soul Train dancer
Oh.
in the
During
80s,
the Maestro time.
before Maestro.
There you go again. It was some,
No, he showed me a shit. He showed me
I'm
a
just
shit.
saying, it's in your
So
head,
this,
nigga.
this him with his shirt off.
This is him in my house. I mean, near his house.
This us dancing.
Now you see his pocket. You see his pocket. There's a lighter. There's a lighter in his pocket.
You look at him. Why are they dancing with you? Well, we was before. So
It's an audition.
he said I could make the cut. It is Roll Out Live with Speedy and Friends, and I'll be
Speedy.
We'll take a quick break.
And Kaiser, Permanente.
Kaiser Permanente. Kaiser Sose. I didn't know you went by Kaiser. Nigga, I said Barry.
Everybody in Oakland knows me as Kaiser.
It's Kaiser.
Well, weird.
Also known as Barry Cyrus. A lot of people know me here as Barry Cyrus.
That's like a sniper. Barry Cyrus.
Barry Cyrus.
Yeah,
Hey, who was that dude Ed that was here on the Freaky Fridays
I
with
don't
the
know
big
who
Ed, with the big eyes?
Oh, my man. He's from Hades. He's on
Nigga.
He's on,
Look at
Off
nigga.
cam, Ed is hilarious.
Nigga, he was hilarious. He was like,
Oh,
"Oh,
what's going
violate
on,
But
her."
he just be talking.
Nigga.
Pop, I try to he like
Yeah, he just talk.
He's like a Haitian version of Wanzer.
Yeah.
No,
Without-
Wanzer is nice compared to this
Without
nigga.
the pervert part.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
This nigga's a I was like, this nigga.
Yeah,
here.
I love me some Wanzer though.
I don't
Like,
think Wanzer a pervert. Well,
no, he not a
No,
pervert. He
Wanzer's
just-
not a pervert.
he just
Ed
creep.
was.
He a creep.
No, Wanzer don't have no filter. That's his
Yeah,
problem. Like,
yeah.
He don't even.
He
think
got a
about,
creep filter. He need a creep filter. It's missing.
Wow.
So are we on the break now? Or?
You hungry?
No, I wanted to get something to drink and shake.
no,
All
get
right,
some meat, Rob. I got 90 pieces of chicken
Bobby
and 2
finna get
people.
some chicken. We'll be right back, y'all.
Nick
One
said
of
I
them
got
ain't-
90 pieces of chicken.
And one of them ain't
It's on the line.
Nakia, call in. I know it's gonna be you.
Whole time, camera shooting up their nose.
Hey, I seen Nakia.
Can you see me?
Nakia was in the hospital.
I saw that.
too.
I
Your
see
hair
it.
was messed up though.
Yeah,
God,
yeah. Comb your hair while you're in there, baby girl.
You can hold the phone. You can hold a comb, nigga.
I'm not camera ready.
You saw yourself on that
This
picture.
said if you can hold the phone, you can hold the comb.
It's a nurse will hook you up now. Don't ever do that again.
I know your feet wasn't oiled, nigga. If your hair looked like that,
Damn. That's-
Said you had a mock Jerry curl.
I know them heels was hard as a. You ever see somebody in the hospital heels?
Some about being in the hospital or you're pregnant.
Make you-
They ought to pay a nigga to groom you while you're in the bed, nigga. Cause
Yeah, it's tough in there.
I'm just gonna lotion your feet, baby. Don't move.
even when my mama was there, I
Yeah,
said,
push
"Ooh,
it-
let me
push
go
it
put
this
my
way.
camera in the
Can I
car."
push it this way? The whole.
I'm trying to get it to stop doing that.
It's not. We need a new one.
No, that's
No,
yeah.
tightening over.
No.
We got
Yeah,
straps.
man,
on.
you don't see the zip tie on there? Put your glasses on.
Yeah, tightening is
gotta
big
do it.
past this shit.
There you
Put your
That's how I
glasses-
got like that. Nigga, tighten it too much.
Put your glasses on.
We are back. It is Roll Out Live with Speedy and Friends, and I'll be
Speedy.
up in this.
Yeah.
Somebody call in, please.
In house we got.
Robbie Perron, what's up, y'all?
In house we got.
K died.
In
It's
house
your
we got.
boy Barry Cyrus, also known as Kaiser.
At the marble
That was
table, the
racist.
one, the only, the honorable.
Shalom to the people.
My
Shalom
son, what?
to the people.
Somebody-
Also, too,
Yeah.
man. Shout out to our fan. She was in the hospital. She said something was going on.
Nakia.
Nakia.
Said she was hungry, so you had to go.
Oh my God,
she back.
Too
nigga.
soon.
She had to get a stomach pump.
Pray for.
She had to be double. Nigga. Said,
Supersize.
Chips. Burke. No, I'm playing. Anyway, so y'all pray for her.
Yes.
So she's doing
unless
better,
you're a
I hope.
heathen, don't pray, because that'd mess everything up. Nigga.
Yeah, if you're a heathen, don't pray. Anyway, so yeah, if you want to call in. Let's see.
Call in the kid. Let us know you all right.
Something
The
was
kid.
born,
Yeah, say something to the
83,
DJ.
that's when my son was born. So yeah, so pray for Nakia. She's doing better. She's back at home, right?
We don't know, nigga. We not the
She got
kids.
texted from the hospital.
We not the kids. Shit.
Yeah, I saw the picture. I was like, ooh.
Get better, Nakia. We really, hey, we miss you, girl.
Dude. Well,
Rest up,
nigga, she
Nakia.
ain't dead.
Yeah, this nigga like rest in peace, nigga.
We miss your cold,
Hey,
man.
bitch is over.
Shit.
That's all I heard. Hey, bitch
Yeah,
is
that
over.
nigga said.
Did it like Tupac.
Yeah,
nigga.
she in the morgue right now. They about to cremate her.
Yup. Gotta go.
Got that one last takeout order. One last takeout.
Gotta go.
Nakia, this is Wanzer, so don't.
All you hear is getting cold.
Can y'all turn the air down in here? That's not
Man,
good. Them hospitals be
it's a heat
cold,
lamp
nigga.
on you, man. So yeah, get better, baby girl. We don't want you, whatever you're doing. And watch your health. As we get older as black folks, watch your health.
Oh man.
Go run, nigga. Walk.
you
Get you
did
some
it.
stuff.
I
Get
don't
a
know.
dog.
I don't know you watch your health, but check your health.
Now you got a mirror. You can watch your health now. You got a mirror.
Thank
But
you.
You need that for balance. You want to get that off there.
I don't know, nigga. I'm taking advantage of your
See,
free,
nigga, I'm your
of
friend.
your
nigga.
free chicken.
If a
That was
nigga
racist.
wasn't your friend, I let you live with a little bump on the side of your face.
Oh, no, don't worry about it. I'll bump into a kid eventually. They'll tell you the truth.
Yeah.
Ma'am,
Hey, man, that salad that you had last week. Was on
I
point.
made that, man.
That was on point.
That was good.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that every Wednesday. That don't mean for you to come.
You like how you tossed the salad? Is that what you said?
Oh, toss
Oh,
salad
my
man.
God.
You like how I toss that? Oh, we got a phone call.
First
Talk
phone
silent
call.
man.
Speaking of
Put it on
Wednesday,
speaker.
we got a special guest coming Wednesday.
Hey.
You bullshit.
A really good friend of mine. She is one of the only female black stunt women in Hollywood.
Oh, okay.
She did King Richard.
That's
his
dope.
name?
She just
Yeah, I
finished
remember her.
up a couple other things too.
You said I remember her.
She'll
She's
be
a
coming
stunt
Wednesday
person.
to
Heard
kind
a
of
story about her.
Oh, okay.
some background.
Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Put on speaker.
Hold on, nigga. Well, hold on, nigga.
Hold on,
Put it
son.
on
Technical
speaker.
All right,
difficulties.
go ahead, bro.
No, don't do that. Just put on speaker. Put the phone on speaker, Pop. Don't.
It is on
It
speaker.
is on speaker, nigga.
It can't be. I can't hear.
No, it is on speaker.
We hear him
can
saying
hear
hello.
it. We hear him
It's
saying
Your
hello.
speaker is horrible. Hold on, nigga.
Hold on, DJ. Goddamn.
Yeah, just hold on a second.
What are you doing, man? What are you doing?
No,
Dude, it's not-
it's on speaker now.
Hold on, let me turn this off. He said it never happened on The View.
If you can't,
Oh, you watch The View? That's all.
That's funny.
Yeah, nigga. Somebody gave you this phone or you found it?
no, but I was just listening to the speaker. I don't know why the speaker is. I don't know why it's not going on speaker.
DJ out there Vegas.
You cut it off because the blue light ain't on no more.
He just passed the phone.
Just talk to the nigga.
No, I'm just saying the speaker off.
Yeah, because it wasn't going.
Say something, DJ.
No.
Wow.
Of course it won't. It's canceled.
Just hang up on DJ. Hang up on DJ and let me fix the phone.
Oh, DJ,
DJ,
call
we'll call you
back.
back.
I'm going to disconnect. I ain't going to hang up on you.
No, hang up on.
Okay, bye.
That's professional.
Are we still on?
What show that
Yeah,
Kelly
we
got
definitely.
canceled?
His show.
The radio show?
No, his TV show. His
The
daytime show.
oh, well, you
I mean-
can't get it all. I mean, you can, but you can't get it.
No, I mean, he ain't missing out on no other chicks.
Yeah, he got checks coming in.
Yeah, he'll be all right.
He'll be all right. He'll get through it.
Yeah.
It's
He'll
a rough time.
He'll be fine.
It is Monday. How's it with everybody weekend? You good, Rob? You?
Yeah, all is well, man. I've been having a great time.
Oh, you full now, niggas.
Not really, but you know.
He said, not really.
What'd you do on the weekend?
I got to do this thing called taking a nap. Nigga, it was everything I thought it would be.
You get old.
Yeah, nigga, it was
You
awesome.
take it. I don't never take a
Last
nap.
time you took a nap.
I don't take a nap.
Yesterday. Oh,
it was a good one.
And then somebody made me some enchiladas, so you know I had to.
What's his
He
name?
was napping and farting.
That nigga said, what's his name?
Napping and farting.
So you dating a Mexican now? A Mexican man.
Javier.
Yeah, that's,
Thank you, Javi.
he has his own truck. I love it.
Taco making motherfucker.
Tacos. How about you, Kay?
Oh, you know what I'm saying? Life been great for me. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting shows and
That's right.
Oh, we got another show.
We do?
Put it in your goddamn phone
you know
now
what
because
I'm
you're going to
saying?
fuck up.
I know I will fuck up. I got to
Yeah,
write.
I
And I
was-
write it
What
on my
is
calendar.
chaos?
I'll be
She's
like,
supposed to-
nah, I write it. Once I get on the calendar, it's on.
Where's the show?
It's my boy got a show, Tashawn. I don't know if you know Tashawn.
Tashawn. No, I don't know Tashawn,
It's
but I
from
know
Chicago.
you, nigga.
Tashawn, Chicago on the 24th.
Okay.
It's a comedy show. Starts at 4:00.
Where's it at?
I'm gonna see. Hey, nigga, give me a second to get it to you.
My bad, nigga.
Type faster, motherfucker.
I got a show on the 24th, too.
No, you don't.
No, I don't now.
No, you don't.
I got a 4:00 show.
Yeah,
And
4:00. Well, that show's later. If you got it later,
yeah, it's super
then
later.
you got two.
Yeah, I got
Look
two
at you.
shows on.
Won't he do it?
Yeah, God's good all the time.
All the time.
All the time.
K. I'll put J. Dot.
Yeah, nigga, it's too many dots.
K.
Tony asked me, who came first, A or K dot? I was like, well, alphabetically, A came. You know what I'm saying? If we talking.
There you go, Dot. So I'm sending this to you now. Put
Yes,
it on your
sir.
calendar,
It will
pump.
be- it'll
Don't
be
fuck
on-
it up.
I'm not going to fuck it up. I don't fuck it up, the referrals.
You've been getting rave reviews, I must say.
Thank you. I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying?
Except for the gay crowd.
I know, right?
No,
They're like, you're
everybody-
against us. Where's the loyalty, dyke?
Wow.
Bitch, dude.
Lady man, what the
Lady
fuck?
man.
Yeah, I went
No,
to
you're funny as fuck, man.
I went to Jasmine Sullivan concert and naturally I had to go to the bathroom and that was the issue. Sir. I was like, my nigga.
He came in.
Yeah.
Sir,
You know what I'm saying?
come out of the stall.
I put my feet up so he couldn't see me. There's only ladies in here, sir.
I see your Jordans.
He was like, oh. I was like, yes, they can't see my feet.
mean,
That's how I entertain myself.
You had to celebrate a little bit, right? He was like, yes.
Yeah, as soon as I put my feet up and yelled at, he was like, "Oh, I'm so sorry." Yeah, nigga, you thought you caught one. You thought you was stopping something.
Excuse me, lady, sir.
Yeah, we got that.
So they had
when-
somebody buy the bathroom?
Well, no, like I was walking and they have them by the entrances to. So it was at the YouTube Center. Have you been to the YouTube?
never been.
I'm sorry, the YouTube Theater.
No.
Well, when you go to the lower section, they put them by the door because you got to show your ticket.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
So like
So
I
he
came,
just nosy and see you.
Yeah, so I just came out to go to the bathroom and I just started walking and he was on the corner, and the women's bathroom was right there. So I walked right in. You know what I'm saying? That nigga was like, "Sir." I heard his little feet coming. I was like, "Oh shit, let me get in the stall, put my feet up." Put my feet up. I was like,
Oh,
"It's
you
only
really did that?
Yeah, so it's only women here." That nigga said, "Oh, sorry."
He tell the dude to come back out, please. What'd you have on? The sweatsuit?
Nah, I had on some jeans and but you know, I always have a hat on, some jeans and like a jacket.
I don't think I've ever seen you rock maybe more than 2 days without a hat.
Well, that's because I'm trying to do different shit with my hair. So now I'm growing the back of it out. So I haven't got no cut in a long, long time. So
that's how you hide it?
Yeah, because it just doesn't look right. Because I got a gang of hair on the top and then like a little bit of hair in the back. So it looks stupid
Robbie.
to me.
I feel your pain.
Look like Robbie.
Yeah.
It looks like mine in the back.
What is your shit doing, Rob?
I'm still letting it get longer.
Where?
I don't know. This nigga trying to be the first black Q-tip.
He bringing back the Gumby.
I'm bringing back the Gumby. No, it picks out pretty good once I pick it out. It's a semi-afro.
Nigga trying to patent itself. Y'all ever had a black toothpick?
You said Q-tip, not
Q-tip. I'm saying Q-tip. You need some moisture in that mode. That shit a little.
It do need a little oil and berries. Nigga.
You
Yeah.
looking like you've been in the hospital.
shit
Now.
grows-
You look like you bedridden.
Nah, nigga, you look like a struck match.
You look like this. Robbie.
Your hair.
Sounds to me like y'all are jealous.
He got that good bad hair.
Good and bad hair. Good and bad hair.
You got hair, you bald.
Head full of hair.
Yeah, see, look, you can see. You can see the,
Silverstone.
now you see the moisture, like you see the light. Now your shit look like.
But you see the waves and then the bald spot right
Look at
there.
that wave. Nigga, what you looking at?
Moisturized, bro. That's just because it's cut low. No, it ain't that cut.
Oh,
that
see,
low.
there you go. See, there goes. You got to comb forward. Comb forward.
You know what? I used to
There
have a
you go.
barber in Oakland. That motherfucker used to cut right here. He used to stay right there. So you can ball, dude.
like, no, I'm
Just
not,
say-
my nigga.
Yeah, you move your scissors out
Yeah,
there.
you
All
know what I'm
right.
saying? When you gonna buy some clippers, my nigga?
You can't scissor me all night. Hold still, nigga.
He was
I
right
said
there.
I wanted one.
That was my worst haircut ever. I'm waiting at the barbershop and the dude, the nigga with the one seat, nobody sit in. But I had to go. I needed to go. I was like, he said, "Man, you want me to cut you?" I was like, fuck. This nigga reading the book in his chair. And it's full. It's Saturday.
Yeah, sit
Ain't nobody in his chair, and there's no mirror in front of his chair.
I got you, dog.
Damn.
But I had to be somewhere, and I'm like, fuck it. All right, man, go on, cut. He said, what you want? I said, just take a little bit off.
How you want that shit?
That nigga broke out with the sisters. I went,
what was that nigga reading the Bible? That nigga's like Ezekiel.
He came on the side, and I was just sitting there, and niggas was sitting and wouldn't look at get no eye contact with me the whole time. They're like this nigga, boy, you gonna be mad with that
gonna be
cut.
mad as a
That
motherfucker.
nigga spun me around.
All right, so what do you do, brother?
I do stupid shit apparently.
Big changes with my life. That's what I do.
I don't pay attention to the barbers. I said,
Real, you know what I'm saying?
And my barber was like, hey, Speed, I'm about 5 down, dog. I said, this nigga had the scissors. Did he finally get the clippers? So when I looked in the mirror, I said, let me see clippers, dog. He said, okay, what do you want to do? I took the clippers, thing went,
Right.
man, cut it all off. Right in front of me.
That nigga would have the tip. I'd be like, here's the tip. You should be appointment only, my nigga.
You got me down. Hey, hook me up.
You ain't got no appointments, nigga. Then.
I'm just wondering,
There you go.
the nigga who actually collects his booth rent, I mean, does he take it willfully or just say,
He probably a nephew or something, the way he looking at me.
my old barbershop, you walk in, the guy be like, you need some work? You need some work? I got you. You need some work?
No, I can't cut my hair, nigga. You need work. But then the other side was this guy called Mr. Bracy on Jefferson. So Mr. Bracy could cut. But if you say anything to him, you're there for 2 days.
Oh, my nigga.
So new niggas would come in, the old niggas be like, hey, man, you going to get a cut. Don't talk to Mr. Bracy. And he want to talk. He said, how you doing, young man?
I'm fine, sir.
What you got to do? No, you can't say that.
Oh, you just be like,
He's going to be like this. He's like, how you everybody know. And if you do that, everybody can get out. Yeah. But the minute you say, Mr. Bracy, how you doing? This nigga came in and said, how you doing, Mr. Bracy?
1946.
Come on, nigga. And my man said,
Well, depends on what you mean by how I'm doing, young man.
nigga, lean back.
Let me tell you one thing. So in '67,
Nigga, everybody in the barbershop.
you seem a little low.
he a little dry up here at the top. He's like a Q-tip.
Let me crank you up here.
but he was a good barber.
He was the greatest barber ever, Mr. Bracy.
Is he still alive?
Nigga, he was
Nigga.
80s, early 80s. Mr.
That's
Bracy.
what the tombstone say now, Mr. Bracy.
Nigga, the three best barbers I've had, Shawnee, she's back in
Manny Mo. And
no,
Riri.
No, my barber was a female, and you know,
Pet boys.
female barbers are pretty good because they always want, you know, man, look nice. And then JB, who's my barber now, and he's on point.
that's my nigga too, but like,
Well, the number 3 is
You know
Jamal.
JB?
yeah, but number one, he was too far, and then these niggas was letting people cut you for $100, and I couldn't roll with that. Like if
We
you
didn't
pay,
let you cut me,
yeah, like if somebody if I got an appointment, but a nigga come in,
I want to cut it in front of her.
I want to cut. They got $100 fee. Like, yeah, you can get if you pay $100, I'll bump you forward. It was getting the tension in those barbershops was getting tight.
What?
I remember back
Wait a minute. Look, who am I paying? The barber or you?
No, the barber.
The barber.
The
gonna tap you
barber.
up.
But they had it listed, so you couldn't. It was up to you to decide if you wanted to deal with that or
But
not.
they don't do that list no more.
Yeah, but like before, when I was going to JB, they had I would make my appointment with him. But if somebody came in and was like, "Y'all need to cut now, can I bump for the $100?" They'd be like, "Yeah." They pay the barber the $100.
I just don't make no eye contact with you. Who wait?
That's.
But JB was my nigga, but he was like,
But you know this could happen if you
right.
Okay.
So he would get me, but like if a nigga be like, "I'm about to give you $100," they'd try to it become an interaction. You know what I'm saying?
You were going, were they at the root when they had the
Yeah, they was on the rooftop. I was at everywhere when they was at Lamert. I followed him for a while, even when they was on King. Is he still on King?
Yeah, they're still on King right
Yeah,
now, right
like-
next to World Famous Taco.
Yeah.
The fucked up thing-
Worldwide, yeah.
Worldwide. When I was when they were upstairs, I had just sat in the chair. He just draped me.
And
This
nigga came in
this
for
nigga came in.
$100.
He goes, "I gotta go, JB. I gotta go." He goes, "I got Rob in the chair." He goes, "Man, nigga, I give you $50 and I give John $150. Nigga, I need to get out."
Oh, I'd be like, "Well, nigga, let me dust this off for you."
Nigga, I didn't do that. Nigga, I stood up with that drape. I said, "Nigga, I'm gonna keep this on."
Because I'm next.
Yeah, and he.
So you'll get up.
I got
You'll
up.
sit down.
He sat down. He cut that nigga for $200.
Wow.
$200.
Yeah.
He gave me my 50, and he bounced out.
But then you just there longer, and like I ain't got time for that.
For 2 hours.
Yeah.
Expensive ass haircut.
Yeah. So but you didn't have to pay for it.
No, you still
No,
gotta
still
pay
gotta
this.
pay
Yeah.
your-
No. How much you cut?
Now it's $60. 'Cause
Yeah.
He does the beard and everything.
I don't need you to do my beard.
Then it's 40.
45.
Yeah,
45.
Yeah.
Yeah, these niggas taking off days like beauticians. Like, they ain't
Oh,
working
yeah.
Sundays and
It's
Mondays
serious
and shit. You
Yeah,
be
but-
like,
but
damn.
Even with Jamal, if he come to your house,
That's like $200 off top.
They starting it with $200 on top.
Yeah, these barbers have realized their worth now, and they charging it.
Like the barbershop I go to now, like JB's if I'm in LA, but I'll go in the Valley. You got to make your appointment online, and they just opened it back up where you had to pay first.
Yeah.
To book your.
Cancel. If you cancel with JB, nigga, that's $30.
Wow.
So they got this app like you can pay first, but like my homegirl cut my hair. She opened it up for me where I can just reserve. But like the other clientele, they got to pay up front.
So ain't no more walk into a barbershop no more.
You can, but they gonna send you to the motherfucker they don't know. Like the other guy.
See, but the only thing is the two of us with JB, it's just two of them in there, and it's just.
Yeah.
But now they're stacking us at different times.
My barber got smart. Christopher Styles Barber Spa. He opened up over there in
There's a plug for this nigga?
He got a nice business. You can check out his website. Check out his.
What is it called?
Here you go.
Christopher Styles Barber Spa.
What's it say?
Yeah, just a reminder from John Brown about your appointment on Friday. Yeah, if you don't cancel, it's
either way go, he getting paid.
These niggas using Booksy now. Anybody
Booksy.
Booksy hits you with a text message, schedule your barber now.
Yeah, we
never heard of
3-4 days, nigga. I gotta wait 4 days for a haircut.
The cold piece was my barber was late once.
Yeah.
And I docked him. I said, hey.
No, I used to do that all the time. I used to be like,
if
I say I'm gonna be here at 9, you gotta be here at 8:50.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
At least cleaning your tools, man.
Yeah, I'm saying we both can't be pulling up at 9.
Offer me a few manicure or some shit.
All right, so how was your weekend, bro?
Mine, it's great, man. We went skiing.
Where?
Oh, where?
Family went up to snowboard too.
Oh, Big Bear?
Yeah, we went up to Lake Tahoe. Drove up.
Oh, okay.
Where there's snow up in Tahoe?
There was snow up in the mountains, bro. It was windy up there.
I've only been to Tahoe one time. I didn't know there was snow.
Yeah.
Really?
Tons of snow.
You been?
Vail, Denver, Aspen.
So
Where
you
there's
ski
real
too?
snow.
Lake ski?
Obviously you ski.
Yeah.
Yeah. I ski, snowboard, all that shit. Yeah, black people do that stuff, man.
Yeah.
We talking about Robbie. It's totally different.
He says it's totally different.
Yeah, we had a good
Different
time,
black
like
man.
me and the family. We
That's what's up.
ran up there and shit. Did some snowboarding. My wife skied.
That's
And,
cool.
Nice drive back. Nice little weekend. We stayed up there a few days and shit. Got some snow the first day, but it stuck in the mountains. It didn't stick on the streets.
Are you here or you guys are up north?
Oh, I'm here. I live in Studio City.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, shoot, I'm surprised y'all didn't go to Reading or something like that.
No, some of the lifts were closed down. Not every
Spectrum.
lift was open. Yeah, they were closed because they didn't have snow. Then they had the fires last
You
time.
look at it and go,
They had the fires
I
in
don't
Tahoe.
give a fuck. How was my weekend? It was pretty good.
Who cares? So anyway, what were you saying here, bro?
So Speed went on a 20-mile bike
So
ride.
Robbie's ass.
20-mile electric bike
Yeah,
ride.
all the way here. Well, no, I pedal.
Of course.
You see his bike outside?
I did. I got one too. Those things are dope.
I go take Wanza to go buy a car. This nigga don't.
Oh, he didn't buy one, huh?
Yeah. So
I thought you wanted Tesla.
again, when he said, so he goes, we're going to Orange County. I went,
Yeah, that's a drive.
That's for a friend, nigga. I was like, okay, nigga.
You better
You're my
purchase.
friend. You're my friend.
I'd have been mad. You
So
better be
it was
purchasing,
hour
nigga.
10. I said, are you sure? He said,
Yeah.
yes. I said, are you sure? He said, I gave him all the information. He said to come. He can get me a car no matter what because of my credit.
That never works
So I
out like
went,
that.
Yeah, they be trying to.
This don't sound right. So we
Well,
get there. We get to the place and it's Armenians. High end. This ain't no motherfucking car lot.
Yeah.
It's the marble floor. Well, the fake marble with they make it swirls.
Yeah.
Oh, they like
and it's
the
nice
the
and clear.
wholesalers.
Yeah. And they had a place to sit down, big ass TV.
Okay, you looking for a car today? Yes.
Well, this how I know we was in trouble. So I let him off front. I go in the back and park. As I'm getting out, old Armenian dude, hey, where you go? I'm going inside. My friend's buying. Who buying car? I said, my friend's buying the car.
You black guy know have car. You have the money.
Pretty much what I heard. That's what I heard. You black guy. So I was like, that's weird. Anyway, so we go in. They got the nice cars. They got gang of tests. So I said, I kept going, who'd you talk to? Well, I texted him. I said, you text who? He said, I've been texting him. I said, you ain't talked to nobody verbally? He's like, no. I'm like,
catfished.
Nigga. I said, you got to talk to somebody. Well, no, I talked to him. He said, I talked to him through text. And through text, I told him what my credit score was. I said, that don't mean shit. Nigga, I can say mine's a 900.
Yeah, like that don't mean
I
nothing.
said, he said, you didn't give them your information so they can run your shit before we got there. You know they're going to run it either way. You might as well run it now because I'm going to come.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, well, he said, no, the guy told the guy what my credit score was. Like, how could you tell me what your credit score
You got to
is?
pre-qualify that shit anyway. What's
I
your
said, whatever. We get there. And now the guy that he's actually been texting with is just a small fry. The main dude in his office, nigga. He already knows what's from there. I know when I see the store, I'm like, so you sure you gonna get the car? So all right, nigga, whatever.
We
So
gonna
I got his daughter, so I'm walking her around this motherfucker. We playing little games and shit. Hey, this motherfucker for a little spot, it was cool. So he in there, and he walk out. He said, "Hey man, let's roll." I went, "Oh, this don't look good." I said, "What happened?" He said, "Well, they read my shit, and whatever." So he goes. The guy showed my driver's license from Virginia. I went, nigga, you trying to buy a car with a driver's license from Virginia in LA, in California? I said, ain't nobody selling you that car. Yeah, dude said he couldn't do it. I said, Wanzer, you need a California driver's license to buy a car.
To register at least.
In California. Yeah. Otherwise, motherfuckers, and I said, dude, so what the fuck happened? Well, that ain't the guy I was talking to. I said, I told you that. When you told me we were driving, we had to drive an hour and 30 minutes back to LA.
Damn. At least y'all had a good talk on the way back, right?
Yes, I'm doing all this shit. I said,
why y'all didn't stop at the DMV on the way back?
This nigga's some real California
you need a California driver's license.
Why didn't y'all stop at Sonic's, nigga, and get a milkshake?
We just stopped at, what's that place everybody go out there? The burger place, chicken place.
Oh, chicken place.
Chick-fil-A?
No, it's
Chicken
supposed to be
place?
one of the big. It's like a Chick-fil-A, but it's big out there.
Roscoe's?
Raising Cane's?
Raising Cane's.
Raising
I've never had them.
It's okay, but I think Dave's hot chicken is better than that. That's it's fine. I like it.
Dave's hot
only
chicken
Raising
is
Cane's
garbage.
in Vegas because it's it's close.
Cane's is good. So all the way back, I'm going. So let me make sure I get this clear. You never talked to anyone? He's like, no, I was texting him. I said, Wanzer, why would you not call and get a nigga on the phone and say, let me speak to the manager? This is just a nigga that needs you to get there. I said, it's like, so we got mad. So I'm helping Anika buy a bike, electric bike. So we look online on OfferUp, and the guy in the says $499, and it shows the bike under $499. So the bike $499. So if you saw that, which bike?
$499.
Thank you. That bike is $499.
Right.
So we called the dude. Oh, we want to come look at the bike. That's $499. Come on down, Orange County. Get way out there.
Wow.
And we said, "Where's the bike?" He said, "What bike? The $499 bike."
Oh, that's one that's no.
No, not that one. This one. And it's a little small, goofy looking bike. I said, "My man, you look at your ad. You said this." And they said, No. That means all the bikes. I said, no, it doesn't mean anything. I said, this is false advertising. Yeah. I said, you're supposed to sell me that bike because the bike that's on the picture is right here. But that bike, $1,500. Yes.
So you drew me in, like, yeah.
Yes, and that's how he said, we do it all the time. It's no one that gets,
well,
I said,
you know what I'm saying?
well,
you're going to get punched in the face today
that's
for
what
the
I
first time.
I said, dude, you're going to get your ass beat. I said, because
time.
this is false advertising.
There used to be laws against that shit.
Yeah,
there
and I told him that.
It
is laws against it. Yeah. And I told him that, and they still doing it to this day. Yeah. But they have, and that's what they did with Wanzer. They tell him on the phone, they told him through text because he texted him his credit score, and he said, well, I told him on my credit score. I said, you told who, nigga? You can't.
Nigga,
I can tell him
that's bait and switch.
I can tell you my credit score is 900.
But my nigga, you grown and you know you can't buy no car in this state. First of all, how long has
they
he had a Virginia? Yeah, like
you cannot.
I'm
buy
surprised
a
he hasn't
car
got.
to pay monthly.
They need
with out of
help.
state.
I didn't realize how much your kids need help when they trying to buy.
He ain't no
vehicles.
fucking kid. He a grown ass man.
He don't know though. You ever lease a car? You ever go down there the first time? It's intimidating.
Yes. No, it is. Well,
not to us.
Here's the thing though, and I was telling Nick, I said, first of all, if you went to a real car lot, they never would let you leave without buying a car.
Right.
That's the first you got to remember. These niggas told you, we good.
Get the fuck out.
Well, that's because they probably had their own in-house financing.
Hilarious.
They wasn't selling to no niggas. He stopped, old motherfucker stopped me before I even got on the
No, but
lot.
if it's one of those wholesalers, like they're
Armenian.
Armenians, they're outsourcing
Armenians.
because
right.
I got before I had got the other couple of cars, I got my Challenger through one of them because I had a lease, but I had went over my miles.
Right.
So I didn't want to pay the dealership. So they'll take those miles and go find you another car, but they're going to throw some shit on the back end. Well, so he probably went through that. But like
that's how you be getting in them
again.
Them bottomless pit leases or bottom lease.
The moral of the story is, I think if you ain't talk to somebody
finance
on the
rate.
I think
don't help your credit.
You got to talk to somebody on the phone. You can't do text message all the way to Orange County.
They do text you.
No,
I
but
get
that's
that. But
the
at
problem.
some point, I want to be like, if you down the street, all right, take that chance. Like we did that.
That was him though, but like,
and the motherfucker did the bait and switch again.
Yeah.
So we get to this. So I was looking for a car for Brooklyn. So it was a BMW for $5,000. It was.
What year was it?
It was a 4-door. I forgot the year, but it was 5 Gs. I'm like, nigga, we get down there. Nope. My man said
it's 5,000
down.
Yeah,
it's 5,000. And for the some kind of alarm system they put on the car was 25.
Yeah, 2,500.
Yeah, for some kind of it's actually the system so they can find the car again. Is that, and there's another thing they said they put on it. I said, nigga, that's $9,000. Yes, it's $9,000. I said, in your ad, and I show it to him.
Yeah. Of course, they know it.
5,000. You're like, yeah, that's without the alarm system, but you have to buy the alarm system.
Yeah.
And the other thing. I was
I'm
on
like,
the line going,
the margin
are you fucking kidding me?
Not if I'm financing, but that's
No,
fine.
I was buying the car cash.
Cash straight out.
Yeah.
I was buying it, so I got 5 with me.
But if you want the alarm system, you got to pay extra.
Yeah, he said,
it's
well,
a chip. It's
But
a
do you
chip.
have the car now? Do you have a car for him now?
No, I'm gonna get with you. Yeah,
Check it. What they do.
No.
Wanda need to get what you do.
Oh yeah, because everything that I learned, especially with these Armenians and stuff. When I bought my Benz,
Right.
This dude, I went to one shop, luxury something. These cats go, oh yeah, come on in here, put this up. When they started running my stuff, oh yeah, you're approved for this and this.
Right.
They were just going hype. So now they bring me into another Armenian. So by the time I looked at the car and seen everything that was going on, the car had to get jumped twice. I said, something about something about you being on the car lot and they got to jump the battery twice while you test driving. So when I got my Benz out here, there's a guy in the valley. Mm-hmm. When I told him, I said I want to pay cash. Mm-hmm. The guy, yeah, buddy, sure, do you want to pay cash?
Sure, buddy.
Sure. So. Bow! When I put the envelope down, he said, "Oh, damn God, you were right. You're paying cash, buddy. No, right? No problem.
Love you, buddy."
So we're not going with that. They make their money off of the finance charges.
Yeah.
You're not gonna, especially used cars, they make double.
To me, that's the biggest racket.
Especially
around.
Used cars now is such a markup anyway.
Yeah, it's a racket.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
When I bought my car, I played the dealerships against each other. I went over to the Toyota dealership on Van Nuys Boulevard, right, and did everything I wanted to do right there. Like, I talked to the sales agent who I wanted to talk to. Then I went to the one on Lancashire, across the street from the Comedy Chateau. That one right there. Oh, yeah. And let the Chinese lady work me over. She was trying to work me over because she knew I didn't have any money. She knew I didn't have any credit. When she ran my credit, she saw where I lived. She was like, "Oh, you rich. You got the money." And then I said, "Thanks. I got what I needed, the price I wanted. The price pointed as low as she could go." And then I went back over to Van Nuys and I told them, "This is what I'm paying for." I know how to work them. You got to work them up.
Excuse me.
I ain't had time to do all that shit.
I got to bounce. I got a 5 o'clock.
We didn't ask you to come, Rob.
No,
Hilarious.
Give you information, Rob.
Okay, thank you.
He said, "We didn't ask you to come, nigga."
Yeah, like he letting the show down.
I do.
Hey guys,
I've
love
got
the
a show
show
coming
here
up
with
the 26th of this month.
Hey.
50 Shades of Funny, April 26th, 8 o'clock show. Tickets are on Eventbrite, eventbrite.com, the number 50 Shades of Funny. But you got to do me a favor. Subscribe to the Patreon channel. Make sure you let them know that Nick told you to come in, and we'll give you VIP seats, and we're going to have some free tickets that Nick's going to give to you.
Let's get it popping.
So as long as you guys subscribe to the Patreon, and we'll say what, the $10 level?
That's fine.
There you go. We'll give you a pack of 4 free tickets.
My man.
Bam! In there.
You're saving. You're saving.
And then you'll see Sister K Dot. She's going to be on the. It's the Mother's Day show, but we're flipping it. We're doing all male for the Mother's Day show in May, and then we're doing all females for the Father's Day show.
Hey.
And K Dot, we're gonna.
She could be on both.
I could. I could.
She could do both.
So y'all better catch K Dot.
Lady
I almost forgot. On the 26th, Anthony Wanzer is gracing the stage.
Let's go. Y'all better come for Wanzer. He working.
Ask him about his trip to Orange County.
Y'all be blessed.
All right,
Rob. Thanks.
Shout out the credit scores.
Because he take the 210 right now. It's 2 feet and his 10 toes.
Nigga, that was a long ride.
210,
I said, fuck.
I like that.
He take the
Never want to do
210.
this shit again.
Shout out, man.
Being a friend, nigga, it's crazy. I can't even get Nick to come through.
Come through here.
Yeah, talk about hitting Nick about anything. Hey, Pop. So.
I was just thinking about that too.
I'm
I was
not
like,
on that side of town.
But he don't do.
I was like, I wonder what.
He respond when he respond.
No, he respond, but he never comes to anywhere I say
in
go.
my mind, I'd be thinking like, I wonder if he just thinks people just chilling. Like
he do.
Maybe your dad.
No, maybe because you're a comic, you think that everyone
No.
else. You let me finish first of all.
Right.
I'm saying like, I think maybe because you're a comic, you've been a comic for 30 years, that you think everyone else is just chilling. They don't have anything planned to do.
No, your dad texts
It
you.
doesn't matter. What I'm saying is, I have things going on.
Yeah,
So
like I don't know why y'all think that's like a big deal. Like those days are over once we become adults.
Yeah,
like all that fear based. I'm your parent and do this,
That's
do
not
that.
fear. I'm
yes,
saying
it is.
I'm his dad.
Yeah, but
Dad
you always gonna be
Dad
his
said
dad.
come through.
Yeah, but why
you
not?
always gonna be his dad.
Why not? My thing is like, why not? You have to plan things out. I don't have the luxury to just up and leave sometimes.
What? It's just you. You ain't got kids.
That's what you think. See, that's what I'm saying.
It's you and your wife.
Exactly. I have
That's it.
I have an entire wife. So I'm not finna just get up and leave my wife to come hang out with some dudes.
Hilarious.
You're not hanging.
Especially if we have plans. I like my wife, so we kick it.
Wow.
So if I be like, hey, babe, we finna go on, and this thing, she work, I work. So if I say, babe, the only day you got off, I got off, we gonna plan to do something. I'm not gonna be sitting at home. So when you call me talking about pull up to Brooklyn practice, I'm like, practice. We finna go out to dinner or
practice.
Yeah, that's why.
Is that what we talking about?
What I have learned about your dad is
Pop.
he's just selfish. Like he
What?
does a lot of shit that's convenient for him.
You know I'm right here.
This nigga calls me only child.
You are.
Yeah, but it
That's
doesn't
a
have
totally
anything.
different life.
It doesn't have anything to do
It's
with
a
me an only
totally-
child.
yes,
This
it
nigga
does.
just
It
wants
does.
things done the way he would prefer.
what's wrong
So
with
when
that?
you go outside of that,
When you're a father, you
Thank
want
you,
shit
Sosa.
done.
yeah, but then you need to do it by yourself
Whoa.
and be okay with that.
I will not.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
think I had kids?
Speedy, how much stuff have you done by yourself?
None.
No, it's not even
No,
about. I'll
fucking
give you
always
examples of shit this nigga will do, right? We was traveling.
I'm right here.
Niggas was like, yo, can you stop at this ATM? The bank is like 2 miles from here. This nigga's like, it's an ATM in the store. Yeah, nigga, I don't want to pay an extra.
$2?
Yeah, no.
It's
That's a
$2.
lot. That should add up.
Yeah, but that's not your
Yeah,
money.
but we're not going there.
But that's not your money.
Are you raising your voice?
Yeah, because it's not your money.
Ooh.
So how you gonna tell somebody what
We
they
ain't put it
need
in
to do
place.
with their money because it's conveniently
okay.
located by you?
Okay. Or
You could take me over to goddamn ATM machine and get what the fuck I want, goddamn it.
again, you're asking me
Don't
to
make me
use
come back
my
here.
gas to save you money
Whoop
that you
somebody's
could have
ass
just
up in
went
here.
next door. I wouldn't have to use my gas.
You were like
Hey.
the candidate.
Or
See what I'm saying?
you can
shit.
say, or you can
Negotiation.
say,
Or-
or you can say no, nigga.
This ain't no negotiation.
Say no. No, I'm not
saying.
gonna drive to the Chase.
I'm just saying, I could drive and spend $4 to go to Chase, and you can
saying.
spend $2 and walk across the street.
No, I'm gonna spend $6
let's-
because Chase gonna charge me $4, and then they gonna charge me $2.
Okay, but I spent $6 to take you to the place, to take you to save money.
Well, ask me for $6, nigga, instead of just assuming that I don't
You're
want to
right, my bad.
pay.
This is a public service announcement.
That's
All you have
what
to do is go to a credit union and you don't have to get paid ATM
For
fees.
real.
Yeah, good point.
I thought I had lost my card at the comedy tour, right?
You did?
So I remember when we was out there, I was like, "Oh, I lost
Oh,
my
yeah,
card."
yeah.
So I'm walking around like, "Damn, I dropped this card." The whole time, my drunk ass, I just never took it out the thing.
I didn't know you. That's when I found out, Nick, I could turn my cash card off.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can pause it.
I
Yeah.
did not know
Yeah, you
that.
can pause it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's-
I
yeah.
pay shit and pause it. All right, let's see what happens.
The girl we bumped into in the chicken spot. As soon as you
Listen.
walked out, she couldn't pay for a chicken. She said, "I just turned my damn card off."
Mm-hmm.
Her daughter had to go back out to the car and grab another.
Oh, I didn't hear her say that.
Yeah, because you walked out.
Yeah.
Yeah, you had shit in your hand.
Who's sending me all this
shit
stupid-
to
Yeah,
do.
when they decline, that's what I say. I'd be like, "Oh, I turned it off."
I almost paid for a food.
I'm gonna use it. I didn't.
I almost paid for
Oh,
food.
decline. Oh,
Oh, that's
must
what
have
took
turned
you
it.
for a minute.
Yeah.
I must have turned it off.
No, I was in line at Walmart. Ring my shit up. I put my card in. What the fuck wrong? And everybody looking at me. What the fuck wrong with my card?
Yeah.
I went, I turned
I
it off.
turned it off.
And go to the car and get the phone.
Yeah. I'll be right back.
They was like, you know that one guy behind you. Oh, shit.
Man, I got caught at the register Trader Joe's one day. I had
Trade?
I turned off my Amex card because I accidentally allowed Uber to charge me $25 a month for their premiere shit.
Ah.
And then I'm like looking at all these charges, like, what the fuck is this? So I turned off my Amex card, and then I had done too many transfers. You know, the bank only allow you 6 transfers a month, right?
Which is a scam.
Right. So then
What's a scam?
I couldn't transfer money, into my checking account to pay for shit. I'm at the register, all this food, no way to pay for my shit. I had to figure out a way to manipulate. Luckily, you could do all that shit on your phone.
Shit, or you look back at the nigga behind you. Hey,
You ever pay for somebody's food?
First time I met you.
You ever pay for somebody's food in front of you who they couldn't get their shit?
It depends on what they have. I have like this lady, like she was getting milk. Like clearly she had kids because it was
Right.
like cereal and shit. And
Yeah.
I was just like, oh,
Of course, she was
I
only
got you.
child.
No,
I paid for this white dude's food one day.
I'll never pay for
No,
that. I'll
never.
never.
He had a kid with him. He had a kid with him,
I
and the
would
guy.
give a fuck. He got
I wouldn't give a fuck. He had a whole 12 and a dozen.
Here's why I did it. Here's why I did
He
it.
be holding a baby.
Here's why I did
Can
it.
y'all back the hell up?
Here's why I did it, right?
I got to start. Go ahead, nigga.
Because he said that he returned the car, right, and they're supposed to put the money.
He had a
back.
story.
Yeah.
They're supposed to put the money back.
No,
They're
so
supposed
you're
to clear
white.
his money back.
No,
You're white,
okay,
sir.
Nakia's calling now.
So it's $20. I gave the nigga $20.
No.
See how my speakerphone works? Hey, Nakia.
Your phone is janky.
First of all, how you doing?
You still tuned in. You're still tuned in.
I'm good. I'm fine.
Okay.
My doctor made me take off this week, but I'm
Good.
working from home.
I thought you said make you take off your hair. Why you didn't comb your? Don't ever take that picture.
You
Ever
look like
again.
Mr. Glass in that picture.
Look, damn it.
He's like, take our hospital gown off and put your clothes back on.
Look like you was having heart surgery. You look bad.
Right. It looked like he wasn't getting no oxygen through that mask.
You gotta comb your bangs or something.
You like you was recovering from ACL surgery.
You was suffocating that dude, girl.
You look like Jamie Foxx in that one movie where he had that cello.
With the ball spot.
You talking about when he went full retard?
Hilarious.
Can't never go full retard. The
Don't
kid.
go full retard, Nakia.
Yeah, you gotta comb that hair over the kid.
I'm fine now. I'm fine. I
Well, you gotta ask everybody.
pneumonia.
Yeah, pneumonia.
Yeah, pneumonia.
Ammonia or pneumonia?
She said ammonia.
Because one of them is a cleaner supply, nigga.
You don't put ammonia in your food. Don't ever do that.
Black
So you had poisoning.
So you poisoned yourself.
It might kill
I done
COVID.
had sour manila. God
It
damn.
might kill COVID. Try that
I
shit.
done had sour manila.
Hey, the barbecue sauce is fire. Can we get some more?
Let me
Yeah, and some rub.
buy some more. But right now,
What?
we have.
What?
We're in business. You gotta buy.
That's right.
Yes, they got a whole website.
I know y'all.
Who was we?
Hurry up and buy.
You was in the hospital. You don't count. Nigga.
You
got ammonia.
You wasn't in that bottling process.
Right now,
Yeah, you didn't bottle mine.
I got some ribs in the crock pot that I'm cooking right now with the.
That's why you got ammonia. You know?
Yeah. You're supposed to be eating fruits and vegetables.
Yeah, how
and
about
shit.
some lettuce in a crock pot?
Inhaling
Did you go outside with your shirt off, nigga? How'd you get ammonia?
Yeah, say, what you making, rib soup?
CBD barbecue sauce. We just did.
I'm good. Anyway, somebody said, did you go outside in your t-shirt?
That's how you get ammonia. That's what they told me when I was a kid.
I my t-shirt.
You go outside with your
You know what I'm saying? You gotta cover your chest. You got a chest coat.
Yeah, don't,
If your nipples get hard, you know you're in trouble.
yeah, you don't take the sniffing stuff and rub it on your chest. We don't do that no more.
That's what we talked
That's
about.
how you get pneumonia.
How'd you get ammonia?
Yeah, how'd you get it?
Is it ammonia or
It's
pneumonia?
It's pneumonia.
I have no clue, but when I went to the doctor today, I
They
went to
said,
my
"Damn."
migraine doctor today. She's like, I don't hear it in your lungs anymore, but I saw your X-ray and you do have it in your right lung. I'm like, well, shit, I can breathe now.
Either that or you got turkey.
That was a chicken nugget stuck in there.
It's the one you lost.
This nigga's I can hear
You
it.
thought they short.
Because you know when you hear it, Nick, it's always they tell you to breathe in. You go.
You thought they short nuggeted you.
I sound good.
Short nugget at you.
Well, Whisper said he want to get with you.
Well, how do you feel, Nakia? You feel better?
I actually was better when I left the hospital. So
Good.
Well, who took that picture? Whoop their ass. Because you didn't proofread. You always got to proofread.
Yeah,
I took the picture because my whole thing was I didn't want to call my family that early in the morning, letting them know I'm going to the hospital when we've already had so many deaths this last year.
Yeah.
So I put something.
Way to
funny
bring
on
the show
Facebook,
down.
Like, yeah.
You could.
That's why when I posted it, I said, Lord, if you want me to lose weight, just tell me. You want me to stop trying to
He
lose
told
weight?
you.
Tell me.
He told you that when your ankles got sore.
When your thyroid swole up, he told you that.
Yeah,
You
that's
didn't
what that
listen.
mean. That's what that mean.
Yeah, that's what it
No,
means.
I said you want me to stop trying to lose weight. Let me know.
Oh,
You lost weight?
Everything's stopping me. Nigga, I lost 75 motherfucking pounds.
Well, we found it in the picture. I don't know what to tell you.
75
niggas right around your trap area.
It's right near your lungs. That's what we
your
found.
shoulder blade.
Well, what's your plan to find it? You are going to get that weight back?
I ain't never seen somebody want to put on weight. Nigga.
So how much you weigh now? How much do you weigh now, Nick?
Right now,
Nick,
I didn't say that.
How much? 230.
how much?
180.
There you
180.
go.
That's a good weight.
Yeah, that'll be 5'2". That's,
Oh, yeah. You might
That's
want
about Emmitt Smith size. 5'2",
you want to be
185.
yeah, you want to be 180 at 6'2",
You could be a
6'3".
welterweight, nigga, at
That
5'5".
nigga said a welterweight. Fuck them, Nakia. Hang up.
I wouldn't call the show back at all.
Fuck it, I'll do it for you.
You sugar Ray Nikki.
This nigga said, "Fuck it, I'll do it."
It's fucked up, Nikki.
You get 5'5", 185, nigga. You could be light
Yeah,
heavyweight.
you can't be 5'5", 185. You
That's
can't.
Sugar Shane Mosley
Some
size, ain't
thick
it?
old thighs.
She said I lost weight.
Same size as Tommy Hitman Hearns,
Yeah.
nigga. You can.
She's 180. How tall are you?
Pound for
5'1".
pound. Pound for pound.
Yeah, you.
Well,
Yeah.
Running back style.
Hey, NBA draft. I mean NBA. WNBA draft
is
tonight.
tonight.
Oh, cool.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the young lady.
Who's
the one? She's 6'1" from what's she work?
Who's the top prospect?
Is it Texas? She's nice, nigga. Ooh, that girl nice.
Old girl from Kentucky, Ryan
Kentucky.
Howard.
That's what I mean. Kentucky. That.
Ryan
Ooh,
There's
that
a lot
girl
of cute
can go.
girls. It's a lot of cute girls.
They
on
getting
the
cuter.
page.
They
They're
I must say they've been in the
I'm not
corner.
gonna keep telling you niggas this shit.
Well,
Give a fuck
they
how
in
mad she
college,
did
though.
us.
They women. No,
I
like,
call her what I want
y'all
to.
don't say
You can't
boys
call them
basketball.
nappy-headed hoes
Yes,
no
I
more.
did.
Yeah.
No, you don't. You say men.
No, I'm
Yes,
talking
you
about the
do.
NBA. I say NBA. I don't call a man a
You can't
man.
call them nappy-headed hoes no more. That's for sure.
Whoa.
Yeah.
You can. You can try, but you probably get your ass beat.
Yeah, you want to get
Oh, no.
I'm
Oh,
saying.
damn. God damn.
Hey,
Then, the one girl-
Can men be nappy-headed hoes?
Yeah,
Absolutely.
they are nappy-headed hoes.
There's a lot of hoes in
I'm
the
pretty
NBA
good.
then.
Yeah,
Men can be bitches. I know y'all done heard that a gay time. Ain't no woman coach you no bitch.
No.
Shit. Y'all some good
In
lying
her
ass
mind,
niggas
in her
up
mind,
here.
she's mad at
Shit,
She
it
ain't
sound
call me
good.
no bitch.
It sound good up here.
Okay.
I had a white girl try
You
to
done been
try
a
me one
bitch
time.
ass nigga more than one time.
Yeah, in her mind.
Okay.
Better not say that
Yeah,
shit.
that's it to
My
me.
nigga, ego is a strong thing.
Yes, it is, and I love it. Anyway,
Hey, old girl from Old Miss, she's nice.
so I think she's 6'1". Oh no, 165.
Shakira, I think her name's Shakira Austin.
Yeah, she's 6'5".
They let that girl out the Russian jail yet?
She bad
No,
too.
she's still locked up. She's gonna be locked up to the war over.
Damn.
Because as long as they got them sanctions, we gonna
Over
hold
a
this bitch.
vape pen.
With some
Over a
weed, nigga.
goddamn vape.
It wasn't even no weed. She
Well,
had a vape
apparently
pen.
she been going there with that.
Yeah, for
nobody
yeah,
tripped.
she been.
Nobody
As soon as the WNBA season ends, they go international because they don't make money like men do. So
They can't
like
lay up.
they immediately go overseas.
And they locked
Hey,
up.
they got some bad ones.
And
in there.
everybody that went over there tried to get her, not happening. They said, nope, you got these sanctions. She can't go home till the sanctions is lifted.
Y'all check out Olivia Nelson. I think she
So I
won
wish
a
she go
competition, right? Then she won the McDonald American like 2
Yeah,
years
she
ago.
done.
Like 2 years ago.
Who was that
She
football
played for
player that got
UConn.
killed? Yeah, he got
Oh,
run over by
young
a dump
man,
truck.
yeah.
Wow, he didn't bring the
Dump
show
truck.
down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, go ahead, talk about murder. Go ahead.
Yeah, you know what I'm
Talk
saying? Talk about senseless death.
No, he
we
got-
here for it.
He got hit by a dump truck.
Yeah, well, let's talk about senseless death. Let's,
What happened to him?
He was out jogging on the highway. They said, you know,
Yeah,
He was young. He was
well,
like
he was
23
trying.
years
He was
old.
going to cross. They still don't know why he was crossing the highway. It wasn't a street. He was crossing a highway.
a freeway.
Yeah, and he got hit. He was the backup quarterback for the Pittsburgh Steelers out of Ohio State. He originally got
Nation.
drafted first round
to
to
those skins. The Washington football team.
or the Commanders. Nick said that's a slave name. So anyway,
Washington Commanders.
yeah, it's a slave name. Right, Nick?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Is it?
Commanders.
Are there any left that they need to abolish?
Oh, they are. Well, they just got rid of.
They need to get rid of the Raiders.
They haven't got rid of the Braves yet. They're working on that one. I think, but they did get rid of the
Braves is
Cleveland.
definitely racist.
Cleveland's name not
Cleveland
they're not the
Browns.
Indians no more.
They're not? Oh, the Cleveland
Baseball,
Indians, right,
they're not the
right,
Indians
right.
no more.
Yeah,
They're
they
something
definitely got
else.
to get rid of the Cleveland Indians.
Yeah, and
the
then
logo.
you got to get rid of the Chiefs,
Gotta get
which
rid
is
of
going to be
the
hard to do because they won, and it's going to be hard to get rid of the Braves. Those are two ones I
And
think.
it's a ton of. It's a
Oh,
million,
and
it's a million
Sentinels.
high school. I mean, not high school, but
Oh
college
yeah,
teams. That
yeah.
need to
Well,
change.
high schools and college.
High school is kind of whatever. I think that's a
What's
you're not
the
promoting that to the
North
world.
Carolina Tar Babies?
Yeah, they got
Tar Heel.
No, Tar Heel. That's a Tar.
So I told you about the restaurant in South
You
Carolina.
know why they call it Tar Heel?
Yeah, I know.
yeah.
Because the black niggas was on the run. Niggas
Yeah, I
They should have
know.
called it. They should have called it Ashy Heels.
Yeah, them slave feet, nigga, on that.
So
logo.
in South Carolina, there's a restaurant called Tar Baby,
Yeah,
and it's a sign with a little black baby sitting dark
yeah.
and with a spoon and a fork. And I remember doing radio. We was doing the motorcycle thing, and I'm on Foxhole, and I could not believe it. But the first thing when black folks came in, they had some guests on the show. They were from that area.
was
They
Herschel
said,
Walker's
the
place.
food is good. I
Have
said,
you been
so,
to Tar Baby yet?
Yeah, I said, so that's the criteria. And it was packed. Don't think this motherfucker was not. No, it was packed. They said, no, the food is good. I said, I don't give a fuck, nigga. If they gave it away free, why are you eating at a place called Tar Baby? And at the time, they still had the Confederate flag flying at the steakhouse. They don't anymore.
Well, Herschel Walker owned it.
Yeah.
For
Pretty
real.
much. I said, I couldn't believe it. But
He's
anyway,
one of our best customers.
we love Herschel.
Love Herschel.
That's his baby picture up there with
That's Herschel up there on
that fork
the
and that
thing.
spoon.
And we actually tried to catch one nigger in the woods. He had a lighter. He's by himself. Couldn't catch him. But shout out to South Carolina.
We're going to teach monkeys how to serve. It's going to be a whole ordeal.
It's so hard to watch sports, especially college, when they're down south, you see all those black men, and
The whole crowd is a bunch of rednecks.
cheering for the brothers. Love them when they on the field, but if you try to vote, nigga, no.
They're like, roll tide, and
They play
then
hip hop music the whole time.
Roll
the
Tide.
whole goddamn time. But you try to vote, nigga, no, can't do that. Need you on the field.
you're on scholarship, right?
We don't allow our niggers to vote.
Nah, here, man. Can we vote a little bit? No. You damn
We know you've got Ketanji Brown. What's her name? Ketanji
Brown.
Brown.
If you get a chance on Wednesday, Nick, we're gonna talk about it. Go take your kids to go see Sonic. It was actually really good.
It was really good.
Really good. Still had some typical stereotypic things in it.
And Sonic?
Yes.
Sonic the Hedgehog. So he
No.
not getting rings.
No, they do that part. But you know, Nick, we talk about how some things they just write into movies because that's how it is. So you have the computer guy, and where does he live?
Oh, yeah.
Or who does he live with? I'm sorry.
His mama. He Asian? Or he
No, he's a white dude.
Fat white dude?
Heavy set white dude.
Yep.
He wasn't chunky, but he wasn't, So he lived with his mom. So that was they kept that one going, which I don't know why everybody assumes it.
My wife has been trying to get me to go to the movies, and I refuse to because all the
went
films,
skiing.
all the films I'm finding now are bullshit. Right? The animated films are better than
Animated was, and this one was actually really good, and it had a lot of black people, which I was very surprised. It had a lot of black leads.
Actually, speaking of that, our guest Wednesday actually worked on Sonic too.
Yeah,
is that right?
She actually worked on Sonic
So
too. So that
it was actually a good story. It had a good B story, and everything was good. So if you want to take your kids, and there's again, most of the time when they doing animation, they know that parents are going to be there. So there's a lot of dialogue or things that's in there for us.
Gotcha.
But they didn't need it in this one. There's a scene where the lady goes, "Oh, she got married, and so I got that wax for no reason." Which, if you're 7, you don't know what the fuck she's talking about.
Right.
So
She
only
had a wet rack.
Yeah. So again, I don't know why you would even put that in there. Why you would have that in there? I think is. But otherwise, it was the heavyset girl from Issa Rae show. Insecure. She was actually funny.
Well, she's a writer too.
Yeah. Oh, she is. Mm-hmm. Oh, I didn't know that.
Speedy, what time is it?
It is
There's
4:20.
a clock right there. Oh, 4:20. He's smoke weed.
Time to hit that shit.
Oh, it's 4:20, my nigga.
Look, I looked too.
It was a worthy
It's
interruption.
a digital clock right here.
Yeah, I was like, nigga, it's oh.
It was a worthy interruption.
It was worth it. So yeah, if you want to go see Sonic, and we'll talk about it on Wednesday, but it's actually really good. Take your kids; they'll have a great time. There's a lot of funny things, but I get an A+ because they had a diverse cast, and they didn't have to. It's Sonic. You could have done all white cast, and everybody would still came. Niggas, too many Latinos in this world. Yeah, I'm at the movie theater.
That's racist. That's racist.
They was 90. So they closed down. They have sometimes movie theaters have 2 different places to buy popcorn.
Yeah.
Or at least they have more than 5 people.
Yeah.
Nigga, they closed down this one and only this one. So it's lines. It's one Latino lady with 9 kids. I do like this. Fuck!
Here's my
My kids want popcorn too.
My suggestion to you, Speedy, is you better learn to speak some Spanish.
No, I don't have a problem with that. It was her. She had 5. It was a motherfucker in front of her. He had 4. If somebody behind her had 6. So it's me. I sent Madison and Wanda's daughter. I said, well, you take them in so that way they can start the movie. I'm in line like, fuck. And each kid going, I want,
of course.
Well, they take their whole family everywhere.
That's when you
got to
pull a joke out and you got to jump in front of everybody. You got to learn how to use your jokes like very strategically.
Get in front of them, huh?
Yeah, man, just tell a funny joke.
Oh, no.
If I hop in front of you, I'm like, oh, yeah, go ahead. It's just you.
Right? Oh, no, the white lady tried that. She said, I want to get some pop. She was trying to get a refill.
She white.
Japanese dude. I paid like long time. I paid like long time.
For real.
This bitch trying to get a. She just wanted a refill. She wasn't.
Edit too fast.
You see, 15 people in front of me.
I feel sorry for you.
And he put his arm up. He said, no, been in a long time.
I fuck with that too. I'd be like, good job, sir.
That white lady held her bag up. I just want a refill. Nigga, did nobody like this, bitch?
Dude, I just walk right in and jump in front of everybody.
Shit. You better not.
Listen, I tell all Latin people, like, we don't learn Spanish because we speak English to you the way you speak English to us because that's how we think you understand it.
Guillaume?
What do you mean, with an accent?
Do you understand O? Do you understand O?
If you've ever studied languages, the way a person speaks in Spanish and they try and pronounce words in English is how they sound in Spanish. It's kind of difficult.
Hold on, let's back up. Let's get that right now.
So if you have an accent.
Say it. No, say it.
You
no. Say it the way you said it.
R's are like H's.
Say it the way you said it.
if you say if you're Spanish speaking and you have an accent, right? It sounds like you have an accent in Spanish. So when I speak to somebody in Spanish, I can hear their Spanish accent. Maybe like when you talk to somebody.
When you speak to them,
yes, in Spanish,
you can hear their Spanish accent.
Yes.
How can you hear it?
When you talk to somebody in English, can you hear their Southern accent?
Accent.
Yeah, the accent. I don't know what that is, sir.
Accent.
It's 420. Anyway,
it is 420.
About to light it up.
He didn't lit up 3 times since he been
No,
here.
seriously. I guess every region has a different kind of vernacular. But I probably don't know what I'm talking about. But you can hear somebody's accent when they speak in English. Southern accent.
I mean, I should learn Spanish because this is Mexico.
Pretty much.
Damn right.
No, it is Mexico.
We moved into Mexico.
La Cienega.
But they can learn English.
Nick, I can hear all that shit.
Yeah.
What
He
are you
like,
doing
I don't
over
care.
there, bro? Nick, what are you doing, Nick? You know this is for after the show.
Talk about how you say,
No, speak on no English. Well, you just spoke English, nigga. How the fuck you don't speak English?
I mean, we all do. Well, black people can't be racist. We're prejudiced,
Yeah,
but
we can.
everybody else, no, we can be prejudiced.
We can't
Everybody
be
else
racist.
can be right. We can't be racist, but we all do racist things. Because when I'm driving, my nigga, I'm racist. If you do something, you fucking Kim Lee.
Everybody's
what we doing, Kim Lee? What the fuck? Get over.
Everybody's
Goddamn, Maria, you gonna hit the gas. But I imagine they do that to us. It's
Yeah.
probably Mexicans in the car like, oh, Lakeisha, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying?
Bandeo. I'm a horn dude. I blow my goddamn
You do.
horn.
This nigga lay on the horn.
Because I don't need you to hit me. I need you to go. If you're at the light and you're in front of me, your job is to look at the green and go, nigga. What are you doing?
But listen, like, look how they setting up society, right? You driving to LAX. It's a whole fucking TV screen.
Oh, yeah.
We supposed to be watching the road. You know
You
what
got
I'm
your
saying?
phone and that TV.
Yeah, it's a whole and that shit is showing multiple shit.
No, that one on right by the donut place.
Yeah, that one
By
too.
J.
Yeah.
Anthony Brown.
That
It's two
motherfucker,
of 'em.
and it's gonna catch you. Don't think that motherfucker ain't gonna catch
It's
you.
big.
And you're gonna sit there and see all them goddamn commercials. Now, what y'all didn't know
Is
do y'all know that those things are being ran by diesel fuel?
No, I did not
No,
know
I didn't
that.
know
Yes,
That's
It's
crazy.
being ran by electricity. That's why they were trying to get rid of them, but Inglewood won't get rid of them. And it's like, nigga, it's diesel fuel in the air.
It's a whole lot of wild shit. Like, I was driving on the freeway, and this shit was said, watch for pedestrians. And the first thing in my mind is like, why the fuck are pedestrians on the freeway? If I'm going 80 miles per hour, you getting hit. Even if I fucking see you, I can't stop.
where the fuck were you?
Just told a story about the football.
No, but like on every freeway, drive now, all of them, the little sign will say, watch
Well,
for
that's the
pedestrians.
working dude.
No, they saying watch for pedestrians
When
because
you
homeless
down-
people getting on the freeway,
Yeah,
like
that
walking
makes
across
sense.
and shit
Yeah.
like that.
Who's what?
Yeah,
Yeah,
homeless people.
homeless people.
I see him over there because it's trash
Nah, my
forever.
nigga, if you
Dude, I
on
see
the
them
if you
motherfuckers
on the
the
101,
entrance ramp, on the entrance ramp, they park. They live along the entrance ramp right there. Some of them, and you might see one. You know, he's got his tent down low where you can't see it, but he got to walk along the freeway to get there.
Yeah.
Be careful.
ain't-
Don't
That's
pick
just
one up
like,
thinking
watch
he's hitchhiking.
watch for pedestrians, nigga. You
So-
dead.
So when you brought up thing about do you give white folks money? No, sorry.
Nah, I don't give
I'm
them
coming
no
out of
money.
Walmart. White dude had the sign, hungry. I said, well, you're going to be hungry for
Yeah,
a minute.
well,
and the young brother was selling candy. I went, God damn, I got to go back and get the little brother because he's selling the candy.
I always do. I'll be like, here, I don't want the candy.
Yeah, I said,
little
here you go,
donation.
brother.
They have
But
a
the white
story for
dude
your
looked at
ass.
me. He turned the sign. I said, you know, you turn your sign.
I tell them, I'll be like, there's no way you've exhausted all your resources. Like, no way.
Go
The
home and
whole
apologize.
society is set up for you. Like, there's no way nobody.
Just
You
go
have burned
home.
all your bridges.
I bought some candy from one of them little motherfuckers, and the homeless dude was behind him. He said, "Don't worry about him. I already picked him off. I already got him. I hooked him up already." All right, nigga, do that shit.
Nick, what are you doing, nigga? Are you building something over there?
He's got a Lego set going.
My son works. Doing the show.
Do that shit.
Anyway,
Anyway,
it is 420.
for the
I agree.
non-smokers.
Again, so I couldn't get in the chat room. 'cause
Listen, you
some
sent me the
shit y'all
text
said.
message. You said the show is from 4 to 4:45. It's only a 45-minute show.
I did?
He
Yeah,
told me
look.
4:30, so I thought we had 2
Oh,
minutes.
you talking about that?
Yeah, that
That's what
comedy
he sent me.
show.
I just sent you what he sent me.
Yeah,
My
this
bad.
nigga,
I
I'll be like,
apologize.
nigga, what time do it end?
Till 4, I guess it is. We got 40 minutes to make me niggas laugh. It's a nigga backyard.
I'll be that nigga like, you got 2 minutes. Go.
How y'all doing? Put your hands together for K-Dot.
All right.
So I got to hire somebody else. I was thinking about either doing Smacks or doing Wanzer. Who you think? They both listen. Don't worry about it.
What are you talking about?
Comedy show.
A comedy show.
Yeah. Well, what you want? Come on.
I'm going to have to go with Wanzer because
We're going with Wanzer?
I've known him longer. You know what I'm saying? But what? It's both. We only getting 2 minutes.
You get 2 minutes. It don't matter who. You get 2 minutes to tell a joke.
If this is how long the show is, the text says it's from 4 p.m. to 4:45.
Yeah, so it start promptly. 2 minutes. It says promptly.
You got 2 minutes.
So I got what, a hot 7?
Yeah, I'm finna be in there like, how y'all doing? Follow me at _KY.
Shit, I went on stage at last comic standing, and the motherfucker told me I had 2 minutes.
Well, to audition for Americans Got Talent, you only get a minute 30.
Yeah, make it happen in a minute 30.
Yeah.
A minute 30, and it got to be clean in a minute 30.
Yeah. No, but you can't go. There ain't something. You down some minutes. Clearing your throat. So that's the 24. So I guess it is. I got to talk. I didn't even notice that.
Yeah,
that's weird.
I was gonna say. I was just like, look, like, damn, it's like 45 minutes.
When do I go up? 10 minutes.
I'm sitting over here with that comic jealousy, like, damn, when they gonna book me for a fucking show?
Yeah, it's crazy. Anyway. All right, so we're ready to get out of here. It's 14.
Right.
It's
I gotta
getting
pick up Brooklyn, so
ride on the handlebar. Crazy. No, it's spring vacation.
Yeah.
So kids are out.
Oh, they out?
They're at the house. No, mine's at the house. They playing.
Driving you crazy.
Hilarious.
Where's
Daddy, we gotta wash dishes.
Where's Bug at? He working out? What are you doing?
Yeah, he's working out. Hit him up, nigga.
My son in Mexico.
You know your brother be waiting for you to hit him 14. When you don't.
Okay.
Did you frown?
Yeah, cause you just be mad. I don't know where you get. I talk to Brooklyn all the time.
No, you don't.
I talk to Brooklyn all the
He'd
time.
be like, well, maybe.
I talked to that nigga yesterday.
So he'd be like, your brother. I was like, I just talked to Brooklyn yesterday.
And that's not what he said.
Not what he talked about.
That's not what he said.
Nothing
That's nothing close to that. Nigga, you lying.
I just talked to him. But yeah, hopefully he up there getting his workout in, man.
I had a long time.
No, once he get that, I need somebody to cook him. Like really good.
So,
he needs
he
to
plays
get
better when he's angry.
But I was just gonna say, you know what it is though. I think when you, because he's only 17, so I think when you play against better players and then you realize I can play against these guys, but you realize you have to do something to get yourself up for it.
It's called work.
I used to just make up stuff on the court. So I would get on the court and I would just act like you bumped me too hard. Anything. It didn't matter what it was. If I felt like if you was taller than me, I just make something up, and that was my edge to kind of compete. So I think he has to kind of figure out what's his trigger gonna be. You know?
I just think like he hasn't had a good coach, like a coach who'll be like everything is like height, weight. Like
well, he made the All-Star game, didn't he?
No, he made it, but like he also transferred schools. But like the coaches had to kind of curate at Birmingham to me because they had already made other people stars. Like made other kids feel like they were the best player, and then here come Brooklyn, and Brooklyn was way better,
right,
than these other kids,
and he's got size too,
right? But the coach, and I respect the coach, so the coach couldn't deviate from what he had already established, but he should have, because he didn't give Brooklyn. He made Brooklyn a team player, which is great, but Brooklyn ain't taking over games like he should. He's still trying to facilitate for the team.
From what I saw, there were a bunch of stars on that floor that night, so he held his own. That's what I'll say. You know?
No, he's like I said. I hear you, but like I see this nigga practice. I see more shit, and he's at like 20% of his potential because
how's his jumper?
It's wet, my nigga. You know what I'm
like a vagina.
Wow,
it's dripping.
That's what you should have said, Kate.
I said it's
You
wet.
might want to use that. Yeah. It's wet like
it's wet.
Like
so I just want him to be the best. Like he just don't have the drive. Like he ain't as ambitious as he could be. But that has to
be crazy.
Right, it'd be crazy.
Because Speedy's his dad.
Yeah,
I mean that too.
Well, I push it.
It's hard to. It's hard to see the athlete in your dad and then think, where did I get it from?
Yeah.
I think, but I think you said, Kate. I think
I get it too, bro.
When you play against better basketball players and you realize, like, oh snaps, I can play with these guys. That usually, But I've seen him get mad though. When he get mad.
No, when he get mad, right? But he needs to just know. I need him to have that energy all the time. Like not be mad, but like just know, like nigga, you can turn it on at any time that you want to.
I was watching him play one-on-one with that dude, and it was just I couldn't even watch it so much. I was like, because I take everything personal.
Yeah, I don't like losing.
If you put your arms down, I'm gonna take it personal. That you telling me I can't shoot. If you put your arms up, you too close to me, I'm gonna take that personal.
And see, Brooklyn just know, and Brooklyn just be like.
Like, yeah, I can just get to the hole instead of thinking like...
Well, losing usually makes me mad. That makes me fucking play harder.
Losing it, period.
I don't know about all that.
He's a respectable ball player. If I
But
had
that's
a
nice kid.
if
That's
I
wrong.
had-
That's what's wrong with him because he
yeah.
got to play dirty out the
Right.
here.
But that's the game today, though. If you look at who they're
Everybody's
watching,
nice, yeah.
they're
Yeah,
watching
everybody has a
LeBron
respect
James. They
Yeah.
watch, and LeBron James is Mr. Make the right basketball play, not necessarily to
So
win.
did they fire what's him yet?
Yeah, he's gone. I'm
No, I
so
know he's
happy.
gone, but did he get fired?
You know
Fired?
why he fired?
Who? Who you
Yeah.
talking
How
about?
you?
Fred,
How,
I mean, Vogel.
how does Horton Tucker average? What do you average? 15 a game, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Go off of 40, right? When you just let him play, he should have been. You should have let him do that a long time ago.
No, the last game of the season, the white boy, Reeves.
30. He had a triple double. 30, 16,
So
and
but
10.
I always said that about the Lakers. I was like, we have who it is. Our coaching sucks because
Yeah, the coach
then they
is horrible.
finally said, Melo finally said it in an interview, like, we had so many lineups. How could we be a championship
And
team?
Monk dropped 40. So you had the white boy drop 30 and Monk drop 40 in the same game. So
They came from 17 down.
how do you have? You got 3 players
And it's the bench.
3 days that dropped 30 points, at least 30 points. That's not LeBron, Westbrook.
So
or
the coach didn't. He had to know he could
No, he
play.
didn't utilize.
How you can't figure out? Pops, I told you this.
How you can't figure out lineups?
If you got Westbrook, if I got Westbrook, LeBron James,
Mm-hmm.
it's a simple fix. All you have to do is watch the Showtime Laker. It's a simple fix. Have LeBron bring the ball up the court. You
Mm-hmm.
play Westbrook how they play Byron Scott or they play Cooper.
Mm-hmm.
They just run the wing. On defense, you don't have them playing half court defense. It's
But that's not.
backside,
That wasn't
outside
Frank's.
That's why
offense.
Frank. It don't matter. You don't coach. You don't coach your offense. You have to coach your personnel. That's the coaching. Coaching ain't.
And that's why he got fired. He didn't coach to the personnel.
How you got Carmelo? How you have Dwight Howard give you 20 and 10 the last 5 games, and he's playing less than 7-8 minutes and a half? It don't make no sense. Why
He should have started.
Why
all
is
the way
Anthony Davis even out there that long?
Yeah.
I think it's rigged. I think they already know who they want to go to the NBA championships, and
No, I don't think it's rigged.
well,
I don't think it's rigged.
play the niggas.
Back
Play
in the
the niggas
day,
and
I
fucking
thought
score.
the drafts was rigged.
All the drafts are rigged.
Yeah, the drafts
That's too
are
much
rigged.
But
money.
as far
That's
yeah,
too much
because
money,
LeBron going to Cleveland, come on,
Yeah, we knew that.
come on.
I think Cleveland has had the most.
But that was
number one
fine.
picks.
I had no problem with it. But come on, nigga. At the end of the day,
D Rose went to
so
Chicago.
you know, Kobe's wife said it was all rigged, right?
Yeah, she said it was-
Nigga, Kobe told the Hornets, nigga, I'm not playing for you.
Yeah.
I'm playing for the Lakers.
I don't give a fuck what you do. He said I was go. I'd go to college, nigga. I would go to Duke and shut down. But I'm not playing for y'all niggas. And they fixed it anyway. So what the Lakers gonna do?
Chris Paul didn't go to the Lakers for what?
Because he wants to be number one, and
Shout out to CP.
No,
I think
if
Phoenix will win it all, Nick. I got Phoenix winning it all.
No, if we would have, if CP3 would have went to the Lakers
Oh,
when they
yeah,
had that
yeah.
initial
Yeah.
trade,
They'd have won it all.
yes,
They'd have still been winning.
but instead he went to
See,
wasn't he on the
CP would have
Clippers?
got at least 2
they went to
rings.
the Clippers.
He went to the Clippers.
But he would at least got 2 rings. He go to the Lakers.
Oh, yeah.
And if LeBron goes to the Clippers, which was a better setup for him, they had better pieces.
Okay.
No, it did have better pieces. And the pressure wouldn't have been on like you need to win a ring right now. But he had better pieces and they had more money to work with.
Yeah.
They could have went and got some other pieces to add to it.
I thought he and Kawhi Leonard would have made a better connection anyway than what's his name?
Oh, him and Kawhi.
They
It
would
was
have
a
killed
wrap.
I
Paul
don't think Kawhi Leonard want to play with LeBron James. I think,
No, I
think
go
he
with that.
gets his rocks off on beat.
Yeah.
Those
And I
guys,
said,
you know.
I said Kawhi is.
And he already got his ring anyway.
Yeah, I think Kawhi is
And that was on
LeBron's
a fluke.
kryptonite. That's the only one dude he can't cook.
He beat he's a I think
He can't beat
I
that
think
dude.
when it
But
comes
Kawhi Leonard, he got huge hands.
and you know what's so crazy? So that's the one thing Phil Jackson said Jordan had over Kobe was his hands, and that changed a lot. If you don't know about basketball, that can make a big difference. If you could just pick a ball up and go through the air with it.
You should see me palm my
But
boys.
that was soft. But I think, but I think between all the superstars, I would take. Consider they all being healthy. I would take Kawhi Leonard. I've seen him stop Kevin Durant,
Yep.
LeBron James,
And
Paul
get his
George,
buckets too.
and then go on the other end and get 30. So
Yeah,
I haven't
yeah.
seen none of those other superstars do that on both ends. The way I've seen him do.
Let's talk about Kyrie Irving.
No, we go Kawhi.
No, I'm sorry, because we was talking about Kawhi Leonard,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
Kyrie
you got
Irving.
it, yeah.
Let me tell you, that nigga's the epitome of a point guard,
Oh.
and he's
I
big.
watched that, Nick.
He's big. That
He went
nigga.
through
That
3 niggas
Nah,
and said,
no,
"Fuck, pop, boop, pop."
K-Dot,
Ha
if you meet him, you're gonna be more impressed.
that nigga's huge.
He's smaller than me.
Yeah.
Is he?
Yeah.
Kyrie Irving,
Yeah.
he's a little. Listen, Kyrie, the
He
two
go by
most
your
impressive
ass.
players I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Kyrie Irving, Chris Paul.
Kyrie
They are
go-
both. Most athletes are something. These have big hands, long arms, something like that.
Freakish.
No, Kyrie Irving. If he walked in the mall, nigga, you'll walk right by him. But when he put that ball in his hand,
that nigga's
that nigga went down court yesterday, and he went between three, and they was all right. And nigga came. I said, "Oh my god!"
He go right by you so fast, you don't even see him. Like you ain't even got your footing before
he got the best scoop. Like,
oh yeah, his scoop is nice.
It's long.
He was crossing up two dudes, and another guy came to try to triple team. The nigga spit off between all three of them and went up and reversed it. I said, nigga, I would have went back out of court. Like,
and he don't never have a facial expression. Nigga, I'll be like, yes, nigga.
Yeah.
Where's he now? I wish he'd stay with Brooklyn.
No,
he's with the Nets.
Nigga, where you go?
They
lost you?
They just let him. They just let the. They let.
I hope he stay with Boston
because they just lost. They had what's his name that went over to Denver, right? Or am I talking? What's his name?
How old are you, nigga? What are you talking about?
Yeah, like who went to Denver?
Denver, nigga.
Nah, he was playing for
Alice
Brooklyn.
English?
He was playing for Brooklyn. He used to play for Houston. I'm just like senior brain right now.
we'll come back to
McMoore, nigga.
Yeah. He used to play for Houston.
So the word on the street is
Sam Cassell, nigga. What you talking about?
Sam Cassell.
The word on the street is that Big Youngster might be ready to play in the playoffs.
Oh, Simmons.
Simmons, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know how I wouldn't have traded him. I wouldn't care what he told me. I wouldn't have traded him.
No,
but I think Philly's front office is horrible because I wouldn't have traded. What they're missing to make that team work is Jimmy Butler.
Yeah,
and they had
Jimmy's
so you had Jimmy Butler.
These the same niggas who put
Pops. They had
Joel Embiid and what's his name?
They had Embiid. She called him Embiid.
Embiid.
They had Embiid. They had Simmons. They had Jimmy Butler and JJ Redick all on the same team.
Oh, they sure did.
And then Ben Simmons started beefing with Jimmy Butler, so they traded Jimmy Butler. Now look how stupid that looks.
And Jimmy Butler.
So if you would have took Jimmy Butler and Embiid, you could stick anything around those two.
Yeah.
And get something out of it.
These are the same niggas who went and got Elton Brand, and where's he at?
He's front office. With his knee surgery, they got Elton Brand. That nigga played one good year with the Clippers, nigga, and blew his goddamn.
Wait, so is WNBA draft tonight?
Yeah.
Yes.
It is.
Okay. It already started.
Did it start already?
Yeah.
You get drafted?
Nah, if I did, I wouldn't be here with your ass, nigga.
Wow.
It's actually some good players this year too. Actually,
some really good girls. So the Lakers, who you want to coach? Who you want?
Mark Jackson.
Who should they go? Man, they get Mark.
Mark Jackson or I'll even take Doc.
Doc Rivers to come back?
I hate Doc Rivers.
I like Doc Rivers.
He's not gonna leave.
Now, coach.
It's a problem if he don't get out that first round. If he don't get out the first round,
good coach. He got one ring. And look at the teams he had. How's he a good coach?
Because he had that one. He got that ring in Boston. He wasn't supposed to get that ring in Boston. Remember, Lakers were favored to win that.
They should have won. They had that team for 4 years. They got one ring in 4 years.
That's all that matters.
With Kevin Garnett, Rondo, Ray Allen.
Not Kevin Garnett. Yeah, Kevin Garnett. Yeah, you're right.
Paul Pierce.
Yeah.
Jason Terry.
Yeah.
What's my man that came from Memphis?
You got Ray Allen.
Man, come on, man.
They had a squad.
James Posley. They had James Posley.
Had a squad.
And they got one ring out of it. I can't trust
that. They would have two. The Lakers.
And Kevin Garnett had the ball out that whole title run.
I think
I'll take Mark Jackson though.
Mark would be a good fit. I think that's a
too.
good fit if they can get Mark Jackson.
Because I feel like I played with Mark Jackson, and one thing I know about Mark Jackson, he's the best motivated speaker I've ever heard in my life. So it don't matter how good your team is. Like he's going to make everybody play as good as they can play. You see Klay Thompson last night? Put a 41?
No, he had 41 that night. He had 30, I think, the other night.
Listen, man.
He's
back.
Been waiting.
I would love to see
waiting
him
to get off.
without
like
those
these niggas
other
up in the
dudes on his
playoffs.
teams. Like he's a
I still got Phoenix coming out the West.
Golden State got too much firepower over there, man.
And Memphis is nice. Don't sleep on Memphis.
They just got blown out.
Yeah, but they held everybody out the game.
Boston.
They held everybody out the game.
I like Ja Morant. I like Ja Morant.
Maya keep asking for money.
I don't see the Allen Iverson comparisons.
Yeah, they got to stop doing that.
I don't see the Derrick Rose comparisons either.
No, he really is on like.
But I like his game. He's a little smoother than both of those guys, if you ask me.
He got way more bounce than both of them guys. Like
I don't know about Derrick Rose. I seen Derrick Rose body a nigga, chest bump a nigga, head at the rim, nigga. Just
but she don't do that. That shit hard on your
and
knees.
D Rose only 6'1". Like
that
I know,
super hard.
I know.
You don't see no longevity coming out of that shit.
Oh yeah, we knew that when we first seen him play.
Jumping too high.
We knew.
No, he plant too hard.
Yeah.
Like that's what happened to Iverson. Like they plant
too hard.
Yeah, the 2 feet takeoff every time gonna get you.
Yeah, that's a
That's
lot.
gonna get you every time.
And then coming down, you got hope ain't nobody's foot there. They was talking about the Lakers and how
that's a technical foul now.
It should be.
Yeah.
How they can't stay healthy. I'm like, no team really stays healthy. But nigga, when you look at them niggas only played 21 games together.
OG Sleepy Look said Mark Jackson wouldn't work with LeBron. Nigga, he's over. Nigga, what are you talking about?
He's got 2 years left.
Yeah, LeBron just in the league waiting on his son.
Yeah, it's over.
Sons, he could play in the NBA with his son.
He's not winning no more rings, man. If
And so, which means it won't be with the Lakers because now the Lakers might draft him in the
trade that nigga to
second or
Cleveland,
third
man.
round.
You
said the third round.
Trade
Get the nigga back to Cleveland
Trade
someplace.
LeBron James to Cleveland.
For his son.
Just for a draft pick. It don't matter who it is.
Oh, so he can play with his son.
Yeah, but get something out of it because he's going back to Cleveland for sure.
You think so?
For sure.
You got to end it there. You got to end it Cleveland.
You got to end it in Cleveland.
Yeah, you got to end it Cleveland.
Because you got to think about it. If you LeBron James, right? You got to think about after basketball. You're not running the Lakers.
No.
They got Magic. They got too much, and you ain't winning enough rings to get no clout over here.
I thought Magic got out of the Lakers.
You did.
But I'm
Yeah,
saying
that's where I disagree. Like, I think that's why he came to the Lakers. Like, the Lakers will probably be the only franchise outside of the Hornets that another black conglomerate can get in.
Them white people ain't. No, that's their daddy business. They let that no black man. They love Magic. And they ain't let Magic do it.
No, Magic quit.
No, but what I'm saying
they didn't listen to him.
That's what I'm saying. If the thing about the Lakers, it's a family-owned business, so I feel like they would have to do somebody who's a Laker, who has that kind of mystique. LeBron just don't have enough credit over here, I think, to run it to make it make sense. But Cleveland,
I do believe he is going to own a team. I think he's for sure out of all the people that's left, he's the next one's going to own. I think Shaq could get close. Like you will see Shaq team up with somebody and be on the board.
He's in Sacramento.
Yeah, but nobody really counts Sacramento.
Nobody care about the Kings.
But he's on the board of Sacramento.
Have you even seen the Sacramento King game?
Yeah, who are they now?
They don't even have. What's the other nigga they had, buddy?
They just
he's not there.
They traded Halliburton.
That nigga nice.
They traded him.
I know. He's at Indiana.
What's his name?
Halliburton.
Halliburton.
Yeah,
nice
dude, man.
You say Halliburton?
Halliburton?
Nigga said.
Like the fucking.
Holla.
Like Dick Cheney's Halliburton?
Yeah, Halliburton. Holla at me, Bert.
Yeah. Sacramento's a pretty bad franchise. Probably the worst in the league.
You think it ever turn around?
No, not with Vlade back there. Vlade
left.
He said he didn't draft Luka because he didn't like Luka's dad.
Well, I thought them brothers owned the Kings.
No, they've been gone. McLoofs.
They fired Luke Walton.
Yeah. Well, they gave him all that money first.
I don't know for what that nigga percentage with the Lakers was. I think that nigga won like 35% in the two.
But smoke and mirrors, nigga, he took over for what's come up in Golden State. Golden State was stacked, nigga, and made it look like he was the shit. Lakers give him a gang of money, and then Sacramento get. He don't have to never work again in his life. And Kobe got him some money. He said, nigga, pass me the ball. I'll make sure you get another contract.
His daddy definitely got him some money.
You know, they say out of all the top 50 players, the one player they need to get out of the top 50 is Bill Walton. That's what all the pros say.
Because he only had one good season.
They said he garbage.
But he did get a ring that season.
They said he garbage, though.
They said he garbage.
That's what they said. They said that man garbage. I never seen him play, so
1977, he couldn't fuck with him.
Only thing I can remember about Bill Walton is my man Dr. J Duncan on him every time I've ever seen Bill Walton on screen.
And that nigga was cowering with his arms up.
Yeah, every time he was just getting slammed on. I was like, yo, who is this dude? He was like the Bill, what's that one dude that played for the Mavericks?
I was saying not Bill Cartwright.
Nah, the dude played for the Mavericks got dunked on all the time. The white boy, like 7'7".
Oh, that dude.
Sean Bradley.
Bradley.
He was like the 70 Sean Bradley.
Yeah, dunk on him. I think when you look at basketball and we go, nigga, I can play that shit. And you go, niggas like Chris Webber, not even the top 75. He should be, but he was always hurt.
But we said
think
that
about
Sean
it.
Kemp.
Chris Webber, nigga. That nigga was incredible.
Pedro Stojakovic.
He was the last one they had on the team that I remember.
I call him Pedro, but yeah.
Oh, yeah, they had a
nice
team
too.
back then.
Like I said,
Even the other European nigga, he wasn't in there too. Ginobili.
Ginobili, that nigga.
Ginobili was
nice.
cold. That's
I
where
feel like
that's who I learned my Euro shit from.
Yeah,
was
Ginobili.
They had to call it a Euro step because they didn't know what to call it. Nigga, was it traveling? Because on regular courts, that's traveling. Nigga come down, because that was my move. I would come over top, bam, and niggas say, try to tell me it's traveling. I said, no, it's not, nigga.
Try 1, 2. You just moving
but
the ball.
that Euro step, niggas didn't know what to say. What is that, nigga?
Now they got some new shit where motherfuckers hop over here and hop way over there.
Do you call that traveling?
They traveling like a motherfucker.
It's hard to call traveling in these games now because all the kids have a different style of drilling.
You saw the dude get chased when he called traveling. My man made the winning shot.
Yeah.
They chased that nigga out the gym.
He called traveling on somebody?
This white boy, the kid steps, he gets the ball, step to the side.
Yeah, he actually didn't travel.
No, he didn't. And the white boy ref said, chase that nigga out the gym.
Yeah, that's happened to me.
Oh, you got chased out?
I did a game.
Some of these people do be traveling.
I did a high school game and a fight broke out. And so we had to run back to the we
Was it behind you?
Nah, it was the head coach got ejected. 2 players started fighting. That started the whole shit, and then the whole.
Now, are you supposed to break that up?
Huh? Yeah. As
a
referee, you're supposed to blow the whistle to stop the incidents from escalating.
Mm-hmm.
And if you don't, it gets out of hand. Then you got to fight.
You've been cussed out a gang of times. Huh?
By a few coaches. I said it.
What about parents?
Because this nigga talks a lot.
But I don't
One
clown.
parent did. His son, during the beginning of the game, I gave the disclosure that if you use that carry, I'm going to call the travel on it. In this league, you can't do that.
Yeah, that's turning over the ball.
You can't do that. So I explained that, and that was his whole game. He had a scout out there looking for him for some kind of traveling team and shit, and he said, "You ruined my son's game."
No, your son is carrying.
Your son is like, hey,
so he was waiting after the game?
He came to me, right? Because as a referee, you're not supposed to talk to the parents and shit. And so he said, "Excuse me, can I talk to you for a second?" Caught me off surprise. I looked at him like Chris Rock looked at.
He didn't.
What you want, Jim West?
He was like, "You ruined my son's game." I'm like, "Your son traveled the entire game."
White dude, black dude?
This white dude. It's like Armenian.
Oh,
yeah, the entire
We hit on
game.
Armenians today, right? He's Armenian.
We played Brooklyn played this white school in the tournament, and we were winning at halftime, and the referees were leaving, and their court, they booed the referees. I went,
referees suck.
nigga.
Suck.
They because they were losing. That's why they booed.
Oh, okay.
Not because anything else. They booed.
It was bad ref.
And the rest was like whatever. The worst referees was the one that Taft game.
Yeah.
The Taft, the Fairfax game. That was.
I did get a lot of heat from a nigga who looked like Boris Kojo once.
Hilarious.
Probably was him.
It probably was.
His son played.
Your lot of that son sucks.
I looked him dead in the face. He was
Your
on the
privileged son sucks.
He was on the coach's bench, and I was reffing the game, and I'm like, "Damn, that nigga look like Boris." And as soon as he recognized that I recognized him, nigga went toxic on me. Like I couldn't talk to him and shit. He was like, fucking refs, you suck, challenging every call.
That's how I felt when I seen Stoney Jackson reffing. I was like, that's Stoney Jackson.
No, he's not reffing.
He was reffing a
Who's
game.
Stoney Jackson?
Stoney, I know Stoney very well.
Oh, when they asked this nigga.
With eyeliner? He had the eyeliner?
No. Or maybe he just looked like Stoney Jackson.
Because Stoney has permanent eyeliner. I went, nigga, it's...
That nigga got
Are you
permanent
upset?
eyeliner?
I said, nigga, yeah, you got a permanent.
Wow.
It's a tattoo, right?
Yeah, he got the tattoo under his eye. I said, nigga, are you on set tomorrow? He's like, no. I said, why you shit? He said, I got it done. Yeah.
This nigga probably wanted to look like Surface.
Hilarious.
Nigga said Surface. You niggas don't know. That's a group. Anyway.
Probably, right?
One of the best
I know
groups
you gotta
ever.
ride your bike home. It's on 5 o'clock.
Yeah.
It's getting dark.
This nigga text me right here and said, nigga, it's 4:45.
It's over, my nigga.
It's getting dark.
He just text me. My mama said I gotta go.
You know what I'm saying? How much longer, nigga?
Give me information. Well, you go,
Get your information, Kaiser. You got to go.
Nigga, take right. All you do is tap me, nigga. Nigga said, I looked. They said, hey, buddy.
Hey, pal.
How much longer? I have to deal with this.
Traffic's building up.
My wife asked me, "Have you eaten?" And I'm like, "These nuts."
Oh, yes. She looking at herself going, really, this day?
Really, nigga?
All right, go ahead, though.
I set myself up for that one.
Give you information.
Oh, me?
No,
Yeah.
the nigga behind you.
The nigga behind me always, Hey, I'm Barry Cyrus, shit. I've been out here in LA for a minute doing comedy here and there,
Impossible.
Shit, I'm looking to get booked for a show. Let me see if I can run my 5-10 minutes.
Listen.
10, 15, 20.
No,
I got
we
good
say
20.
give information, you. Instagram.
Not interview, my nigga.
Well, I'm a Capricorn. I love light blue.
I love you, fried chicken.
I got a solid 4 for you right now.
I wear 10.5 shoes. No, nigga, yet.
9.5 at night.
That's why I said you go first, and he'll know what to do.
Oh, my bad. I thought he had to go, so that's why I was
Well,
like,
you
you
do.
go first.
Shows now. Let her close the show. Let me finish.
Yeah,
know.
what-
No, you got. You'll say this is this nigga show.
Now my Instagram is just simple. It's a personal
You know
page.
what I'm
So it's Kaiser Kaiser 5.9.
It's not simple then.
Wait, spell it again. Nigga, 'cause they-
KYZA 5.9.
Oh, Kaiser.
Kaiser, not Kaiser Permanente.
This whole time I've been thinking
Yeah, so I'm
Permanente,
thinking
nigga.
Kaiser. It's Kaiser.
Kaiser.
I got you now. You know what I'm saying?
Like an Armenian.
You selling BMWs. Cool.
So you knew Wanzer wasn't gonna get financed.
You knew that.
Wish
shit
they
going
would have
in.
told me if I drove the fuck out there.
You knew that shit going in.
Right.
The
They
whole
was like,
time-
ooh, 420. Ah.
So then, the whole time his daughter wants some ice cream. Now she 6, but she weigh about 22 pounds. So she little.
See, he pulled
We
his.
finally get her some ice cream. He get her just one scoop. Nigga, she went. I'm full. I went, nigga. We drove around for hours
trying to find you ice cream.
You went
He
2
know
scoops
he know
in.
his daughter. You know
She
what I'm
went
saying?
2 in.
No, but he said she don't get a lot of sugar with that mom. I don't think. Remember he said that. So she probably don't have
She
like
took her little
her
spoon.
tummy probably
She
can't
went,
take too much.
Bow, push. I said, so.
That's how you know her mom ain't black.
She knows.
She should have been flinching in the back.
You better lick every drop, goddammit.
Open your mouth. No, go ahead.
You can follow me. I'm Ann Friends.
How about that shit? And friends. With Speedy.
I'm in Friends. No, you can follow me _KYDOTT. You can catch me at a 45-minute show on the 24th. I got 2.
She don't know what minutes she gonna be.
I don't know how many seconds I got, but
Come through.
come through.
Don't be late.
Per usual, you know what I'm saying? Cabo Takeover.
Yes.
If y'all can get
Cabo,
out there.
man.
I know the packages are expensive. Listen, if you're a woman, it's always ways to get money. It's the oldest profession.
She's just saying. But yeah, don't forget Cabo's going down, man.
When is that?
Memorial Day weekend.
Okay.
The crew is going. Well, your news only.
I got a timeshare down in Cabo, nigga.
Oh yeah,
I'll be
well, come on,
Okay, you know what I'm saying?
I can
Oh,
be
get in your
I'll be on the side of the island we on.
We ain't looking for you. We ain't throwing up no flares or looking for no lighter.
Now, where y'all gonna be at? Cabo San Jose, Cabo San Lucas.
It's on the website.
Oh, okay.
Cabo San Lucas.
Nick, can you put the website in the thing again? If you come in, Nick, I'm for sure Nick's gonna be. We're gonna do the radio show there, so you come sit down with us
Bring
on
the
the radio
wife.
show. Yeah, I told me bring.
It's
them
gonna be a look.
Yeah, it's gonna be dope. So come hang out with us, man. We're in Cabo, and then we're gonna go back up to Oakland.
Hey,
You want to go back?
Yeah, I do want to go back.
All right, we'll go
Where
back.
we're going? Sassoon?
Yep.
Sassoon.
On us back, man.
Oh, so we will see you soon.
Again.
I'm well loved in Oakland. You should put me on that tour, baby.
I love his persistence.
Look at you.
I know what I'm saying.
Fuck you, Speedy.
Nick, my ear things now. You turn it up?
Yeah, I see you.
Right.
No, I can't.
You might have to dual smacks, but we're going to see how this goes.
Hey,
You had to tag along.
It might be a fight.
it is what it is.
We have to watch some kids.
Have to give you niggas 2 gloves. Be like, duke it out.
Speedy is funny on everything. That's Speedy IZ. Funny on everything. Comedian Speedy on Facebook. Again, man, get your Cabo tickets. We're gonna have a lot of fun, man. You can meet.
You can meet me. You know what I'm
baby
saying?
girl. You meet Nick. You reach out. I think the kid's trying to go. If she don't have another pneumonia, whatever the fuck.
They may make you buy 2 seats. I'm just telling you. Like, my nigga.
God wanted to keep losing weight, nigga. You know?
But you down. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hey, yeah, y'all better pull up in Cabo, man. So
Come
I'm
on,
sold
man.
out. It's gonna be popping.
Yeah.
It's gonna be
So
nice.
We really going to be there.
Memorial Day weekend.
Memorial Day weekend, we are
weekend.
there.
Doing the
for
show
sure.
live.
Doing the show live, the whole nine. So
Yeah.
please come on out and
Bring your bra and panties, ladies,
Yeah, you know.
or bikini, whatever.
It's
y'all
all
want.
inclusive.
Yeah, yeah. So and if you like a K-Dot, they're gonna be there. So
Yeah, I'm going to be there. You know what I'm saying?
if you-
Tramping.
Tramping. I ain't heard tramping in forever.
Shout out to my partner in crime, my son. I could not do well. I could do the show without him.
I don't know, like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't seen you
Let's
plug
test
up.
it. Let's
plug
try
up.
it out.
I mean, I can. They gonna be like, not only is the phone not working.
You can't even adjust the headphone.
You know what I'm saying? We don't see anything. We don't know if you're
These
there or not.
complaining niggas. Where is Nick?
Yeah, where is Nick?
Man.
So for right now, we'll keep Nick.
Hey, man, hit that Cash App rollout live on Cash App.
Thank you,
Rollout
boo.
Live on Cash App.
Dana,
Somebody
shout out to Dana.
Shout out to Dana.
Send that
Come
dollar.
through, man.
Everybody on there, send a dollar right now, man.
Are we back Wednesday, man? Again, go take your kids to
What
see
you
Sonic
watching?
Hall. Go see Sonic. It's really good and it's a diverse
and
cast.
speaking of Sonic, remember Wednesday, really good friend of mine's coming in Wednesday. She actually worked on Sonic, King Richard. She's probably done all the anything involving a black action hero. She's probably been in it. So she'll be able to get some good insight. Yeah, get some.
So I have an idea for sneakerheads.
scope.
You should look for, because you've been rocking some nice little designer kicks that I'm a fan
That's right.
of. So you should pull up a few of those. See what.
Just bring back sneakerhead power.
Yeah, what people
Come back.
think.
Are we coming back?
You got your green screen and all
No,
that.
I just
He's
hate
impressed
when-
me. Like, I was just like, man, when I get to Fox House.
I'm gonna bring a bag.
Hey,
I be
can,
like,
we,
yeah.
can we find out about the scooter, man?
I got to go up there today.
How you getting up there?
I got to go pick up Maya.
I said, how are you getting up there?
I'm gonna drive the other car.
What car?
Michelle's.
Is it a truck?
Oh no, it won't fit in there.
I can take it apart.
Oh, you need it?
I need it. Yeah, I can take it apart. I ain't tripping.
Okay. Well, it's just sitting. We take it down.
That's
No
what I'm saying.
biggie.
I can take it apart. We can stick it in the car.
Okay, we put it in the back.
I'll follow you up there if I need to.
Okay, done deal. All right.
We out here, yo.
We out, man.
See y'all Wednesday.
Stay
Thanks
blessed.
for having me.
Stay blessed.
Thank you, Kaiser.
So say.
Welcome.
Not Kaiser Permanente, yo.
Kaiser, like on a cracker. Kaiser cracker.
Kaiser on a cracker.
I don't know, nigga.
That
It
was
sound like
racist
it.
as fuck.
I mean, I'm prejudiced.